What it do? What it do? What it do? I'm your host, BigTruDat. I guess this is gonna it's most definitely gonna play Kobe in the background. So fuck it, we gonna let the mumble show. We gonna let the mumble show. Folk, what it do? I already know you the strawberry. I thought it was folk. Strawberry, what going on? I got a little headache, so don't expect me to be I'm laid back but energetic. I'm waiting on these Tylenols and everything else to kick in. Like for real, for real. Most definitely, definitely appreciate it. How you doing though? Actually been had a headache all motherfucking day. I'm trying to sleep it off. Eat me a little food. Thought maybe that was the issue. Fuck what it do? What happened? What happened? How everybody doing though? I don't know. It fuck around. It might be. I uh I ate a lot of. I was at work and I fucked around and ate probably about 10 pieces of chocolate. And it was like after that, my shit been hurting. And that was like at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. So been dealing with a headache all day. Salty food, the sugar. Yeah, that might have done it. Got my shit fucked up though. Hey, so let me ask y'all a question. Was I snoring last night? I slick dozed off and shit, right? Was I snoring? I know I wasn't snoring on them motherfucker. Nah, nah, it ain't no vision, thing. Definitely ain't no vision, thing. Did y'all see the queso verdict? What did y'all think about it? Was it expected? Was it expected? Ah, okay, okay. Could you tell I was asleep? A nigga knew I was out of here. It don't got nothing to do with my eye. I just said I don't wear glasses. But we still suggest the eye. What's the next one? Ah, okay, okay, okay. Well, Gaff in Florida trial I've been watching for the last week or so. Well, so I was just trying to see was his trial, did everything go how it was expected? I seen he down there look like he down there dropped a tear. You know what I'm saying? And I seen he just spoke out. Shit, man. Y'all make sure y'all get them likes up, man. I'm finna talk this shit tonight. I might, you know what I'm saying? I might talk this shit tonight, man. You know, we finna look at some shit and we finna break it down. So y'all get them motherfucking likes up. Get the likes up, 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 folks. Get them right. Get them right, folks. Get the likes up. Hit that motherfucking like button. Hit the like button. I appreciate the ones of y'all that went and checked out OG Wild D conversation. I'm gonna drop that part two too. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to let it get a little traction. But I definitely appreciate OG coming through. I know y'all probably wanted to hear him talk about G Train and yada yada yada. But you know, hey, to be continued. Get them motherfucking likes up. They ain't getting the likes up. They just in here. They just in here. They just in here. They just in here. They don't want to hear me talk this shit. They don't want to hear me talk about it. So, fuck this shit. You hear me? They get the likes up. We gonna start out backwards first, though. Like I said, Queso. Appreciate that Queso. Lost in trial today. Every juror, you know what I'm saying? Him and Scotty, they lost in trial today. Now they just waiting on, to be sentenced. So y'all come in here and let me know what's expected down there in the Jacksonville trial, Jacksonville, Florida. Did everybody expect Queso to lose in trial today? I'm gonna start off with that. And tomorrow I got something else I want to add on to this Queso shit. We're gonna get on it tomorrow. You know, the first question: will Memphis ever forgive Yo Gotti? Let me throw that out there first before I run my content. How I run my content. You know, let me ask y'all that: do y'all feel like Memphis will ever forgive Yo Gotti for whatever he did, whatever they feel like he done? Will Yo Gotti ever have that same you know, will his name still be the same in the city? Is this one will time, kind of soften the wounds of people? That ain't gonna hit that like button. That's all good. That's all good. I just need the real people in here anyway. So when we get to talk about this shit, you see what I'm saying? When we get to talk about the content and really get to breaking it down and talking what I'm talking, I don't need nothing but my little 20, my little 25. You heard me? We good with it. We good with it. Don't know if she'll answer that question, bro. I might say, no, I'm asking for your opinion. Talk to me. I'll talk back. But hit that like button, though. Y'all we got 98 in the building right now. Only 8 likes. Damn. I know what they finna do. They finna take some of this information. And you know how they do it. You know how they do the Late Bloomer podcast. BigTruDat, man. I wish my head wasn't hurt. It's kind of simmering down though. But I'm looking for answers right now. I'm looking for answers. I can't run the content unless y'all talk back. So I'm looking for people to talk back to me. I'm looking for people to talk back to me. And I'm looking for people to get them like buttons up too. Let's get the like buttons up. We got 80 people in the building. We done had 111 in the building. And I only got 8 likes in this bitch. So I don't give a fuck if they're in the bushes, in the grass, in the attic, in the basement, in the trunk. Hit that motherfucking like button, you know? I'm not leaving this bitch till I find my motherfucking wallet. You see what I'm saying? Hit that like button. Y'all coming in and out. Give me about 50 likes. Give me about 50 likes. Let's get this shit in the algorithm. Yeah, what else? Get out of here, then. Shit, give me about 50 likes. Give me about 50 likes. That shit shouldn't be hard. Y'all make this shit. One thing for sure, I noticed about y'all. Appreciate it. I noticed about y'all over here at the Late Bloomer Podcast. When y'all come in here, y'all some stingy ass, like button hitting ass people. The headache clearing up. I don't know why. I don't know why y'all so stingy with hitting that motherfucking like button. Where a nigga from, man? Maybe it depict who can forgive God for whatever he may have done or started. Right. Whatever he may have done or started. I just remember, bro, coming up in Memphis back in them early 2000s. You know, it was a Gotti city, so we just starting there, and then you know, whatever happened. Matter of fact, I was having a conversation today. With one of my podcast partners. He do different content. He from the city, but he do different content. He do basketball. So we was just chopping it up, and somehow, man, we got on, you know, the content that Dolph got it. We got on this shit. And we were just talking about how some people are, you know, made they whole YouTube off of it, you know, 6, 7, however, which is fine. And I was just speaking like shit, you know, I be wanting to talk about it sometime, but then, you know, niggas are still in the city, be moving around from South Memphis. But he threw this out. He said he felt like Dolph was playing Art of War and maybe, you know, he didn't get a chance to work his move right. I was like, you know, I don't just know about that aspect of it. But you know, everybody had their own POV, point of view, of how they see it. So once again, I asked this question. And he said, you think so? And it's just me thinking this, though. It's just my train of thought. I still believe that if the same thing would have happened to Gotti that happened to Dolph, then the city would have turned on Dolph. Because up until that point, Yo Gotti had a good name in Memphis. You know, he had a good name in Memphis. So it was just a question that I see I ain't get a lot of feedback on it. I ain't get a lot of feedback on it. So I'm talking to myself then. But we're gonna leave that question alone. I'm gonna wait till some people I see come in with some familiar names. I see I got a lot of people in the bushes. Weak ass nigga. Hey, block him. I'm so sick of this weak ass nigga here. How the fuck am I hating on Gotti? I ain't said nothing hating. Everything I done said is saluting him. Block this bitch ass nigga. I'm so sick of you. Damn. You see I blocked your bitch ass on Instagram, bro. I don't want to rap with you. God damn. I ain't said not one hating word about Yo Gotti. Not one. Have I said one hating? What it do? Precision asphalt scrapper it and seal coat. Man, hell nah. Lil Dolph, they would have some saying to him. Facts. Okay, so let me ask you, have I said anything bad about this man? Have y'all ever really heard me even say anything bad about Yo Gotti? What the fuck is this nigga talking about? That's what I be talking about. Out of towners. Out of towners. Why do y'all do the fucking most? That's boo, cuz. Why do y'all do the fucking most? Why do out of towners do the most? See, that's finna lead me into my next, this video that I'm finna put up, man. And it seems like I'm gonna say this. That some shit is warranted. Everything today in today's time, man, this should be content. You know what I'm saying? I understand it. I respect it. It be content. But I just feel like this, though. When niggas be doing like street news, blogging about shit that go on, you know what I'm saying, in the streets. And when you see stuff be fresh, shit, yeah. Shit, yeah. When you see shit be fresh, it's like, why do niggas still talk about it? When niggas be having open charges or open indictments, why do certain media prowl into shit and not only that, they fish. Man, it's so much shit that go on in the media, man. I be trying to stay out of it, right? But man, when you grew up with niggas, and like I said, man, I don't have to be around no nigga. I don't have to kick it with no nigga. But I do podcasts and I do content, I do reactions, I vlog, I'm on social media. And it's like, I be looking at a lot of these content creators and I just be wanting to know, like, what the fuck are y'all thinking? What are y'all doing? Who do y'all get y'all information from? You know what I'm saying? So we finna get into Hip Hop Daily News. And we're gonna watch this video that I seen on social media today. And it's like I said, it's a lot of fishing, a lot of trying to tie niggas into shit. And when you got over 1 million subscribers, this shit getting out there. It reach the people. It reach. It's like, you niggas are trying to get everybody charges. What's really going on? What's really going on? So we finna get into this Hip Hop Daily, where basically they breaking down music, they breaking down songs, they breaking down people from an out of town standpoint. They might have looked up some transcripts and shit like that and put some things together that's already done been in the media. But it's like, how long y'all gonna keep trying to run the same shit? Who behind it? They go back to the Memphis 88. Who behind this shit? It's like when they speak on the mob, they got to get graphic. They like to talk about everything but music. Even the niggas that get on social media playing with the brand, flogging, keep it in their mouth. Bruh, it don't even be time for that. You know what I'm saying? It don't be time for that. It's a lot of goof ass niggas get on social media and do this shit. So we're gonna get into this jump right here. And we, Let me see. Wait a minute.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet, this is Dope Tech from Wix. That is whole flow is a conversation. So your words actually build your website. I'm going for a story. All over the place in Memphis, ever since some Dolph died, and now one of his homies is heating the streets up even more.
One of his homies.
He came out of the bed, started popping off in the rap game. But a lot of fans have no idea that he might be sparking a whole new wave of violence in the city.
He's sparking a whole new wave.
A lot of people only heard about Yo Gotti and Dolph after he got out of prison and linked up with Quality Control Records. But he's had a name in Memphis for years. There's a good reason that Memphis say that he was back on his head right now. So before we get into the ass schools legend and catch it, while Yo Gotti and the feds both want to take a bow, you gotta know about Yo Gotti Kenny's come up. Lil Kenny's from the south side of the city, started a group called Young Mob with his homie Stupid Duke. Lil Kenny and Stupid Duke were both rappers too. And by the time it started Young Mob, Yo Gotti was already one of the biggest rappers in the South. Lil Kenny and his homies didn't have any beef with Gotti at first, and rumors said that Lil Kenny wanted to link up with Yo Gotti in the booth. It's not clear exactly how it went down, but some sources claim that Lil Kenny and Gotti's crews were both in the same club, and Lil Kenny tried to talk to Gotti about making music, but then the situation went left.
False. You see what I'm saying? He come on this motherfucker false. He come on this motherfucker false. That's why you out of town bloggers. I mean, I feel like y'all need to tap in. Tap in. Really don't need to be. It really shouldn't be nobody. Nobody. Who the fuck what who it don't really post when they really it don't need to be nobody talking about it unless they really doing their research. You know, if you're gonna do your research, what it do, Josh? If you're gonna do your research, that's one thing. But when you come out and say some goof ass shit like this within your first couple bars, man, tap in. We're gonna run it back. He started out wrong. You got 1 million motherfucking subscribers and can't do your research.
Rumors said that Lil Kenny wants to link up with Yo Gotti in the booth. It's not clear exactly how it went down, but some sources claim that Lil Kenny and Gotti's crews were both in the same club, and Lil Kenny tried to talk to Gotti about making music. But then the situation went left, and Gotti's crew eventually started throwing water at the Young Mob dudes. Then in 2010, Lil Kenny's homie OG Dirty got into an argument with Yo Gotti outside the club in Memphis. The dude tried to step in to cool the situation off. So then OG Dirty punched the dude, both sides started shooting. Lil Kenny was there when it went down too.
It's like, okay. So what this jerk here is doing, let me just clear something up for you, Hip Hop Daily. What you just did is basically, I'm seeing how you trying to run your content, but it's like you putting a issue with B.O. and Yo Gotti. Like I'm seeing how you trying to run your content, like the water incident and all of this shit. All of this shit when you get to talk about OG, but it's the same incident. You broke it down like it was two separate incidents, the water throwing and all that. But yeah. That's not true. That's not true. See what I'm saying? Y'all, that's why we can't believe out of town bloggers. I normally don't like to do this shit, but we a minute in and he done told 3 good hot lies. 3 good hot lies. Nobody was killed. When Boo Dirty got shot, nobody was killed. That's the same night Star got shot, YP Hoodrich got shot. Nobody was killed. Do your research, man.
Like, y'all follow people, Yo Gotti and his team keep together. Some people already got them for people. Lil Kenny and Young Mom have other issues with Yo Gotti beside the shooting.
You're not gonna believe what happened. Tell me everything. I'll show you. I'm gonna do that. So I started the biggest initiative of all.
Lil Kenny was telling Young Dolph. He said that Dolph was one of the only dudes in the city who kept rocking with him when Lil Kenny started catching cases.
Man, you know, Dolph, it was my partner, bro, but it just was like, man, before we talk even longer than this, you know what I'm saying? We keep a little contact here and there, you know what I'm saying? And then look, of course, hey, yo, what we gonna do? Just go and get home, you know what I'm saying?
Lil Kenny's gonna make it rap game. He still going to keep the direction. A lot of people getting up on him. But Dolph always pushed Lil Kenny to stay on the grind. There's a good chance that Lil Kenny would have ended up signing the Dolph's paper outlet. But then Lil Kenny did 1.5 years in prison. Dolph was already dead by the time he came home. Dolph getting killed wasn't the only thing that changed though. OG Dirty was involved with the shooting that really sparked Young Mom's beef with Yo Gotti. After Gucci signed OG Dirty to his label, they dropped the Yo Gotti.
Yeah, I see Rico Rubber Band Co in there. I want to have Rubber Band Co saying this.
The red, white, and blue, Dirty to his label. They dropped the Yo Gotti diss track and OG Dirty rap. Fuck these rappers. I expose these things. All these goons can't hold these.
All these goons can't hold these niggas. Right.
Started getting the fire, put a hole in his thing. But then a few years later, OG Dirty squashed the people got it. CEO Lil Kenny was cool with that. But OG Dirty wasn't the only group from their side who got cool with Gotti. Money back, yo, used to be cool.
But he just done took a whole lot of shit and ran it together for viewers. Why people so fascinated with the mob? That's what I want to know.
Moneyback said he wasn't speaking on it and raps. How you fuck with Gotti? You put another size. He's my nigga. Man, how that shit happen? Don't worry about it. According to some paperwork, Moneyback Yo at KSBG putting in work against Young Mob Grade. That's why B.O. Lil Kenny's homie Stupid Duke almost got killed by that in 2021. Stupid Duke was chilling outside of a barbershop when the opposite crew was trying to take him out. He made it out alive, class back a couple years later.
And let me say this, bro.
Stupid Duke.
Like I said, I'm listening to this shit, and it's like, bro, do you know that niggas are their own man? B.O. is B.O. Duke is Duke. Yeah, they fuck off tough. They came up together. But B.O. is B.O. and Duke is Duke. What Duke got going on or had going on, whatever it was, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean B.O. got it going on. B.O. came home to a rap career. The whole plan was for Duke. Duke wasn't no real rapper. You know what I'm saying? Duke was just getting his point across, getting that motherfucker trying to, he was doing his thing. He was getting better. But the whole plan was for Duke to hold that shit down long enough for B.O. to come home. And Duke was going to hand it off to him. And the plan was for B.O. to score a touchdown, which he did. So he misconstruing one nigga issue or one nigga get down with another nigga. You got Duke who like I said might have had his own shit going on, and then you got B.O. who strictly on the rap shit, strictly out here doing this music because he came home to a situation. He ain't have to come home and get it out the mud and figure out what he was gonna do. A nigga came home to a situation and he done told these folks out of me 1,000 times. He ain't trying to fuck this shit up for nobody. For nobody. I'm gonna tell y'all something y'all don't. I'm gonna share some information with y'all that y'all don't know. I'm gonna share some information with y'all what y'all don't know, man. Like even when they get to talk about this shit, we don't, But I'm gonna share some information with y'all. I'm gonna share some information with y'all. Do y'all think? Well, let me ask y'all a question. Would it be possible that as much as Duke and BEO fuck off with each other, right? Brothers. Would it be possible for BEO and Stupid Duke to move different, have different opinions on things, the way they go about things can be different? And how do y'all know that let's say, never mind. We're gonna get through with this, Jay. I'm gonna think of how to ask y'all this question.
I said that Stupid Dude was ordering kids on the phone too. It took them 18 to legend young father billion. But that wasn't the end of the story.
So now 18, see shit like that ain't happen.
Started popping up in the rap game, allegedly self-snitched about one of the most shocking murders in the city. Getting locked up for almost 5 years.
Self-snitch.
Little Kenny came home, hopped right back to school. He was in a halfway house at first, so little Kenny knew he couldn't do that in Memphis. Young mob had beef all over the city. Little Kenny said, "You would have given the gun in the halfway house in Memphis, the house would have been trying to get at."
I go to the halfway house. I got
another reason. Like I said, if bruh came home and was really on bullshit like that, he would have stayed in the city. But when you get out and you get to a situation, and you have a situation, ain't no sense of being in Memphis. I'm gonna get to where I ain't gotta worry about shit like that. Where I can really, you know what I'm saying, move clear. That's just in my opinion. It's like I may say like the media just get a mob such a bad rap, man.
Why? You know what I'm saying? They know who I'm with. You know what I'm saying? They know who I'm always rolling with. You know what I'm saying? So just when people know, we can't have it out. You know what I'm saying? It just word get out.
When he back, yo, OG 30, price for some beef with Yo Gotti and some other odds. But BEO, little Kenny was on that type of time at all. OG 30 also linked up with Finesse 2 times, and Finesse did some vibes. So BEO, little Kenny's gonna earn it out on Instagram.
You want these numbers, we want to move how we move. He made you.
See what I'm saying? He don't miss shit in this joint. He trying to tie everything in. He done went on the internet and searched so much shit about the mob. And there you go.
That's why he was cool with linking up with the odds. OG 30 and Finesse 2 times been a strike off.
BL said he ain't had no problem with Moneybag. Dude said it's up for life. Ain't no comeback. Definitely saying like they got their own mind. Exactly, DJ. And let me throw this question out here. Let me ask y'all this. How y'all think BEO feel about Duke getting out and going back to jail so fast? Just you know what I'm saying? How y'all think that's his brother? They ain't seen each other in so many years. How y'all think he feel about that situation?
He clapped back with the track of the game. Took some crazy shots at OG 30. Like that, 30.
Miss John, what going on? I ain't know who you was. I see a thumbnail with a tongue.
I was a picture.
Wait a minute.
You ain't do shit. Got shot in your ass. That makes your booty fake. You ain't do shit when your chain got to it. That makes you a fake gangster. I think the car with your mask little backwards. Boy, you a real prankster. He called fake for one thing. But little Kenny took the disrespect to a whole new level. He started talking about OG 30's job as a football coach and rap.
Nah, I'm just being real. I see a tongue down there touching your nose. Shit, what can I say?
Probably one of the biggest questions we get from my customers was, well, how do you really go about mining? One option people have is they can invest in what's called ETF.
So Kenny told OG 30, he wasn't young Bob and said, you gonna stop throwing up that mob, nigga. That's my choice or force. These niggas hurt, rude. My niggas room, I heard you giving up booze. Said you felt bad, but in real life, nobody don't fuck with you.
Out of town bloggers, man.
Who the rest of your file, but they still stupid dudes, brother. They probably won't touch you. Oh, dirty isn't the only dude that look any condition up. And some people think self-stench about a crazy hit that went down in 2024. Yo Gotti's brother Big Chuck was at the funeral for their uncle when the ops pulled up and killed him in front of his mom. Nobody was ever booked for the hit. But Yo look, and he dropped the tracks and raps. He come to get you like bounty hunters. His front of his mama, they down his brothers. Pop is hitting at a nigga.
So basically, what this shit coming to? What this shit coming to? When what I done heard, you know, this is his breakdown. What I done heard other people try to insinuate is basically that maybe the mob, quote unquote, is hitters for paper route. Excuse me. I burped right into the mic. Excuse me. So that's what people are saying. So you mean to tell me let me just explain this shit, bro. Okay, yeah, everybody from South Memphis, man. You know, there's some South Memphis shit going on. You know, it's South Memphis. Nigga fuck with dog, you from the South. Yeah. But you mean to tell me, this just me. What going on, Jacquay? A man that come home to a record deal, come home to a bag of money, come home to a situation when what they was trying to do was business. Wasn't no real personal shit going on. Let me clear that up, y'all. A nigga might know, dog, but it ain't no real personal shit going on like that. Dog respect the how a nigga move out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Dog respect how a lot of people move, you know? So that was what it was. But far as you gotta think about it. 2004, 2003, somewhere along them times, man, when this shit populated and kicked off, man, niggas already got their own men. So niggas ain't taking no orders from nobody, man. Niggas ain't, you see what I'm saying? That ain't what going on when niggas done had their own men since they were teenagers. You see what I'm saying? Niggas been bosses and leaders since teenage years. A lot of us. So I'm just trying to clear that up in the media because it seems like a lot of people trying to take on the notion that the mob, everything I'm saying is for entertainment purposes, allegedly. The mob is PRE hitmen or, you know what I'm saying? Man, that shit ain't going on, man. That ain't, especially not behind no, like I said, because he didn't get signed. Nigga came home to a deal. And just being real, it wasn't that personal for a nigga like that. Yeah, nigga was rotating with him and nigga fuck with some of them men over there. You know how it be sometimes, enemy of my enemy, two people got common enemies, then a nigga link up. And whether it be for music purposes or shit like that, it's just shit. We don't fuck with the other side. We on the South, we ain't got no issues. We South Memphis niggas. So for whatever the reason is, that don't mean a nigga taking orders and, you know. But like I said, who these bloggers get their information from?
I'm trying to clap back at Yo Little Kenny. Almost with his manager, because Chris. Everyone in Memphis, who does people seen up? Yo Little Kenny was throwing gas on the fire.
Hey, Sal.
Nobody knew that. People was about
I call ASAP, get his face clap.
Somebody on Reddit some paperwork from Young Property Club where the house is saying that Little Kenny was paying for his. Nobody knows who.
What it do, Troy?
The rumor said, hey,
Yeah, I hit that like button for me.
There's a lot of different stories about why Big Ray got killed and who pulled the trigger. But some sources claim that it started with Little Article and CEO Jizzle getting shot at the FedEx forum during a Little Baby concert. Getting the gun to the forum is crazy. Jizzle ended up taking the bullet to the chest. He made out the situation alive though. And rumors say still on KSBG killed Big Ray. Nobody was ever booked for shooting Jizzle up the forum. But a lot of people think it was a KSBG affiliate named Jay High. Jay High ended up getting killed too. But most sources claim that he got back door by his own homies and the ops didn't catch him. Then the situation got even crazier after Jay High died.
You see how much shit these bloggers be invested in the city. What it do now? Right. The police cracking down on it. But then you got out of town bloggers and media, you know what I'm saying, that do shit like this though. That, you know, run shit that's already out. Nigga mix the truth in, some truth or what they getting out to supposed to be truth, and with some more information. And then, you know, you'll have people that don't know what to believe. So, you know, me personally, I'm just looking at this shit. I done seen so many stories. So it's like, bro, these people get so personal and so into shit and paint shit like this that it started out with 2-3 minutes in with three, 4 lies. Then you might sprinkle in some truth. Then you sprinkle in this, you sprinkle in that, you sprinkle in the shit. You look up, you got some good content, but it's filled with truth, lies, possibilities, maybes, and all of it really don't be, you know what I'm saying? That shit really ain't the best type of shit right now, especially when niggas got shit hanging over their head. You know, this type of content you really make once you see what's going on. Just being real.
Yo, look, Kenny was named in the indictment. That doesn't mean he's going to scale on everything. The alleged paperwork already came out, where the cops had evidence he was paying for his. There could be another case coming down on your mouth. What's even crazier about Stupid Duke getting caught up in a RICO than he just signed a record deal too. Yo, look, Kenny came home, got a deal with Quality Control Records. Stupid Duke was on his way up in the rap game too. They had a lot of momentum, could have kept pushing in the industry. But Stupid Duke kept crashing out, might never come home now. Stupid Duke was basically sliding on the odds, robbing people all over Memphis.
Most of it be speculation. Exactly. Most of it be speculation, man. Like I said, now you would take something like this, you would mix the truth in. You got these videos. Shout out to Miles Larry, right? I remember when I seen Miles Larry. Y'all seen the interview with me and Miles Larry. I fuck with Miles Larry though. I met Miles Larry. I had heard of Miles Larry, but I ain't know Miles Larry on the street though. I feel like I done seen him before. But shit, I was in the penitentiary. We was in Northeast. And it was this old head nigga. I can't think of his name right now. But he's from Knoxville. Old head nigga brought Miles Larry to me. Cause I was in there, you know, I was letting him know I was young mob. So he what he is, and he the mob. So shit, his chief brought him to me. So that's how I knew he was in the penitentiary. Young mob stupid, because normally they don't even be wanting you to be young mob and this and that in the penitentiary. So for his chief to bring him to me and let me know, man, this one of your brothers, he young mob. I said, yeah, he stumped down in that motherfucker. He ain't bullshit. You know, so he was a real thorough nigga, and it's good to see him out doing his thing, staying grounded and, you know, out the way. That's true too. That's true. And see, I can't defend allegedly everything I'm saying is for entertainment purpose. If a nigga do shit like that, I'm just saying I'm looking at how the blogs mix the truth in with a lie and put some shit on a nigga.
A lot of people think it's weird that Young Bob got hit with the Rico. Nothing that's happening.
Nah, it ain't weird, cause motherfucking bloggers like you.
Everybody knows that Gotti the beef with Young Dolph.
Ain't just the bloggers, but I'm just saying.
Got killed. Everyone thought the feds were going to get involved in the situation. But so far, there hasn't been any movement from the cops. Nobody knows what's going down behind the scenes, though. Rumors say that the feds might be working on.
One thing I can say about Duke, I'm gonna say this too though.
Back in the spotlight, lately on the street side.
Man, the bloggers make it juicy. They bring out all of the negative shit.
You stick to the plan. You're gonna make it happen, bro.
And I can say, man, I'm gonna say this like real shit. I can honestly say, man, I'm one of them niggas who proud to be yo. To see a nigga that I watch. You know, we were teenagers, but he was younger than me, 4-5 years younger than me, and like I said, my first encounter would be yo. Shit, we was on our way. I'm taking him back from the mall. We on our way back from the mall, and the police get behind me, and bro, finna jump out the car. I'm like, hold on, bro. I got license and shit, bro. Don't do that. Don't do me like that, man. So you heard what he said on the podcast. How you know they were gonna let us go? I'm like, bro, I just knew. I had that good college boy shit going on. I got the basketball back here in the gym bag. I got the jersey, the shoes. And we straight. Yeah, the tags bogus. I got plastic all over the back window, but I got license. So if you hop out, I got the gun. I'm strapped, you. I'm strapped. Man, don't you do that. And remember, he was 14, y'all. He was 14. I was 18. Some shit like that. He might have been 13. I was 18. One thing about B.O., I can say this though. B.O. and Lil Duke, man, them boys used to be good gaffers. Used to love to take their ass to the mall because they wasn't petty about their gas money. Good 20s and 30s and shit. I ain't sometimes, bro, just come on. You ain't got to come on. I know they let go. Yeah, I ain't gonna let them folks wasn't petty about no gas money back in the day. It was 2004, 5, they would give the man $25, $30 running to the Southland Mall. You hear me? From the Nehemiah. Yeah, so B.O. ain't never been no pit ass nigga though. I can say that about him. B.O. and Moneybag make good songs together. B.O. reminds me of Player Fly, underrated right now. Man, listen here. Listen here, man. Listen here. Miss Jones, inform him of how we feel about, or how I feel about Player Fly over here. This nigga done said the wrong motherfucking name over here on the Label On podcast. This nigga done said the wrong motherfucking name. This nigga done said the wrong goddamn name. He done tripped the fuck out. I can't, hell nah. I can't take it. This nigga done said the wrong name. Player Fly, my bad. Nah. Let me just inform you a little bit, man. Let me just inform you. Let me just ask you a question. Let me just ask you a question. What make Player Fly underrated? What make Player Fly underrated? He damn near 50. What make him underrated? Is he underrated or overrated? I feel he overrated. Cause he snort powder. He been doing that his whole career. What make him underrated? Cause he snort powder. I mean, I guess that's the grand finale of things. He probably could have been better. So he could have been better. So is he underrated or I'm trying to figure this shit out now. Is he Fly was like Jesus up? Huh? What is wrong with you guys? Fly wasn't like no goddamn Jesus, man. Oh my goodness. Y'all think too much of Player Fly. Oh, hell nah. Hell no. Whatever. Man, y'all bullshitting, bro. Listen, man. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I'm a South Memphis nigga. I grew up in South Memphis. Player Fly let my nigga Winky drive his green mint vet to the prom with the brown peanut butter top on it, right? Winky, shout out to my boy Winky. Man, listen here. Player Fly ain't been shit. So let me ask you this. If what year did Player Fly come out? I don't want to Google it. My ears and shit hurt here. Like somebody do it for me. What year did Player Fly come out? Let me ask you this. Riddle me this. We thought Silk. I'm in tears, y'all play. We thought Silk the Shocker was bumping until he grew. All right, okay. He came out in 94. And you said the mid-90s. So if he came out in 94, how long will Player Fly hot? Oh yeah, the tag was bogus. The tag was bogus. I had tape all across the back window, duct tape, the clear can with the shit wrote on there. I turned the 6 to an 8. You know what I'm saying? I drew on that bit with a marker. But I skated because I had license and insurance. Police said, I ain't even gonna ask you about them tags, man. Just show me your license. Yes, sir, I'm a college basketball player. That used to be my junk right there. And he finna walk back to the car, be up, Chief, I got the gun, bro. I'm finna run. Man, sit your ass down, man. Don't you do that. I got the gun, bro. I got the gun, bro. So he came out in 94. So how long was Player Fly just really, Player Fly? Let's talk about that. He went to jail like B.O. doing all kinds of stuff. Fly was the best on the 666. He had about a 10-year run of people listening to him. Man, stop it. Whenever he came out, is it the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Whenever he came out with that, it was over with. What year did he come out with that? What year did he come out with that? Man, them folks said Player Fly had a 10-year run. I'm in Memphis, y'all. So maybe y'all that saying Player Fly had that run, y'all really was influenced by crowning me, Triple Bitch Mafia. You know what I'm saying? I'm up influenced by all that old shit. But man, y'all cut that bullshit out. Gangsta Black said Player Fly stole his song. So we can't give him credit for that motherfucker no more. He had the crack music for the teenagers. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't get, see what I'm saying? Nobody need nobody. I couldn't get, when I first heard about Player Fly, bro, I couldn't get jiggy with it, with the blow music. The blow, pills, the yak, the herbs, the blow, the pill, the yak. You see, even when he came back talking about this shit. The blow, the pills, the yak, the herbs. He just won't leave that shit alone. But that don't mean you gotta talk about it every goddamn day. That don't mean you gotta talk about it every day. That's the only message to your kids. That's all you want to be known for. The blow, the pills, the yak, the herbs. That's all that man talk about. It's niggas like him. Even though 3-6 Mafia, they do what they do. It ain't like have player flat. It's like he chose the blow over the blow. You see what I'm saying? I don't get that. And even to this day, let me find out. You from the flat era, huh? You gotta be from the flat era. Where you came out of high school? Where you came out of high school? Jock. Where you came out? He had you. Exactly. He had you. Exactly. You fuck. I already knew it. I could tell. I could tell. I could tell. I could tell. When you got the everything I'm saying and you coming right back, you coming right back, I could tell. I could tell. You was one of them teenagers. I could tell, exactly. I could tell. I could tell. You was one because you ain't dying, you like hell nah, true. Hell nah, but they flat you. But they flat you. Hell nah, true. But true. But true. I get it. Not on your watch. So let me ask you this. Do you listen to his new shit? Yes, sir. I'm a college basketball player. That's what yes, sir. I'm a college basketball player. Let him be a fly fan. We was 14 smoking mega blunt. Guess I'm under the Spice Girls influence. Do you listen? When last time you listened to Player Fly? You have to go back and listen to them good old oldies, like Motown, right? You have to, right? Let me ask you that. You have to listen to them good oldies, right? I'm the only one Player Fly last year I heard. You can't remember. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. He not underrated. His ass right where he's supposed to be at. Did you just hear what he did to you seen the song on my short? You seen how he butchered the song on my short? He's still talking about this shit. Man. Fly ain't been on no revolutionary shit since he was on since you were 12, man. Come on, man. Even when he was doing it, he was I'm just saying. The gang owed me. What year was that? Fly or Fossil now. Yeah, he told me he wanted to river. Man, you need to tell Fly to get his ass into one of them damn houses, rehabilitation houses. That's what he needed. That nigga ass needed intervention. That's what he needed. He needed intervention. Celebrity. Nah, he don't need no celebrity rehab. He really ain't. He don't need no celebrity rehab. He need a real deal joint. He need a chitlin circuit rehab. He need the chitlin circuit rehab. He said, Lakeside. I mean, he need to do something though. I ain't gonna lie. To me, I know I guess he embodied Memphis, but Fly ain't no motherfucker when you go out of town, you trying to tell people about Fly. Yeah, you know, we got Player Fly. Y'all tell people about Player Fly? When y'all go out of town, is he one of the rappers y'all talk about? Let me just be real. We got Player Fly doing his thing. But I said Lakeside legit. I don't doubt it is. 2 Chainz, look, Fly got trucks now. I think I seen it. Or 18 wheelers. Tizzle, he got 18 wheelers. It's a lot of people gonna love Fly. There's a lot of people love Fly. I just want him to do better. I just thought about, you know, just was thinking about some shit, you know. I think I seen him sitting in the 18 wheeler about a couple months ago, for real, for real. Yeah, but I just want him to do better, man. And when folks get to talking about, like, I fuck with Fly, but I on some real shit, you can't compare his career to other people's career though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he can be a part of the new Memphis music scene. How? Box truck. Oh, yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with here you go. That nigga that nigga said Fly me apart. He go corrupt this shit. You think them y'all nigga wanna be around this shit? A nigga talking about blow. Nigga gonna try to sell him some shit. Man, I don't know about nigga got an uncle like this. Nigga can kick it with their uncle, bro. He can kick it with their uncle, bro. That's why I'm telling you, bro. I think Fly will probably be on more features and more people will reach out to him. But man, you know, I just think, you know, they might play a part and they might ain't finna reinvent himself for these young niggas. That shit in them. That shit in him. He gonna have to do some soul searching. You know, it's an addiction though. You know, it's an addiction that he been doing say like since he was a teenager. So same time, you know, gotta get some help. But yeah, Fly just need to keep his jersey hung up along with Crunchy. Fly could sell out the FedEx Forum. You trolling that. My boy, Fly can't sell out. Fly can't sell out uh the goddamn crew. Fly can't sell out the goddamn, what's that joint up in Midtown? Uh I would hope people would support it. You said sell out the Forum though, bruh. Who the crowd? I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen. I'm telling you. That nigga gonna have to bring Fly and friends. It gonna have to be Fly, A-Ball, MJG. Yeah. He tripping now. You tripping now. That nigga wanna see Fly bad, the motherfucker. Yeah. You want to see? You need to DM Fly and let him know you really rooting for him and you want him to get his shit together because sell out the that man ain't gonna sell out no motherfucking Memphis fur. That man can't sell out the goddamn marathon. Pressure World car wash. You hear me? That Michael Jackson. You see what I'm talking about? That man ain't finna sell out Mission Community Center. That man, the hell you talking about? That man had to do a show on McMillan first. Hell nah. He gonna have to start at AB Hill School. God damn it. Tell you. How long y'all think hype man just being real? How long y'all think this gonna work? He gonna have to switch it up on the other leg now? Or he gonna have to, what he gonna have to do? Cause he wearing that right thigh out. I'm just asking. Now I really just want to know. Nah, you bullshit. I'm asking a real question, Tamika. What you mean? I'm asking a real question. That shit lit. He doing birthday parties. He needs to hire a stunt man. That shit lit, but I'm saying, how long can he do that? I think he need to go ahead and drop the video with Boogie. I ain't even trying to be funny though. I ain't trying to be funny. I'm asking for a real opinion. Not trying to be funny. Boogie gonna turn it up with that noise. That's what he do. He pop on his thigh. I'm not trying to be funny. Slaps, countertop. That's what he do. He hit on his thigh. Hype man gonna hunt me down. So I'm saying, do he need to switch that motherfucker up? Do he need to alternate that? Video shoot, you know, he needs somebody to drop on. Man, you know what? He really, I'm gonna tell you what I feel like, bro. He missing out on a lot of shit though, bro. Far as he really could be, he doing them parties, but I feel like you said, he needs somebody. He missing out on some though, bro. He needs somebody else to just help him go ahead and get his shit. You know what I'm saying, to that next level though. Before this shit, we're out. That's all I'm saying. Boogie might sign him. I guess that'll be a good look. Be a good look, Boogie Sam. That's what he needs. Take the show on the road. He just need, like I said, he missing out on something. Because he got it. But I think it's only so long, you know what I'm saying, they going in them schools and you know what I'm saying? How long can you do that? That's all I'm saying. Like he at a point now to where he could be taking this, really capitalizing off this shit though. That's all I'm saying on some real shit. I was ready to hear the Joe with Boogie, but maybe there was just some social media shit. Maybe they, he definitely need to team up with some people though. He gonna run out of school soon. Man, he gonna run out of schools, and sooner or later they ain't gonna go out there with some handcuffs on. He almost walked in the karate spot. And they finna put hands and feet on his ass. That's what's up. The kids fuck with him. One thing about that, he went in the dojo. He went in the dojo. That shit was funny as hell. Go around the HBC and influence young adults as well. I like that about him though, bro. I definitely like, like go around the HBCs. He gotta take it on the road. He gotta take it on the road. He gotta take it on the road. That's all I'm saying. Take this shit on the road. Take this shit on the road. Span his brand around different diversity of people. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Take it on the road. Cause it you know how shit be. Might be old or it's gonna be new everywhere else though. And the kick drive in his ass. Who stopped it, man? Man, he got on up out of there. Crunchy Black, the truth with the dance move though. I never forget that. Who run it? I just popped in. What's the topic? Man, we talking about hype right now. We was talking about the Memphis bloggers, the mob. Will Yo Gotti ever be forgiven in Memphis? Do y'all think that will the city ever forgive Yo Gotti? I see Hype Man selling out the FedEx for him one day. Not doing it. Not doing it. But maybe with some more. Hell nah. Hell nah. I don't know. I can't say hell nah. Yo Gotti already forgiven. Of course not. Of course not. I said, do you think the city will ever forgive Yo Gotti? You know, it's a lot they done switched up on him. He need to learn. He need to team up. Yep. Team up. He need to get one of these artists to do his shit on a video. They already took Gotti, bro. Why not forgive him? They already took Gotti, bro. Why not forgive him? Shit. That's a question I'm trying to ask. Definitely a lot of artists getting like the city split probably because of his aftermath for the war. I just don't feel like I don't feel like the city forgive Gotti. You know, man, I forgive Gotti, man. You think the city feel like that? Collectively, you think the city forgive Gotti? It's getting old. Thought they took it too far. A lot of artists definitely coming out of, or done came out of Memphis. You know. like I said, man, I don't really be ain't the platform where I don't speak down on Gotti. I ain't no I'm not a Yo Gotti hater. No shit like that. I'm the nigga that feel like everything that they wind up respecting Gotti for that they used to respect him for, they kind of use it against him. Oh, he was inherited some money. Nah, that nigga hustle. Yeah, nah, true ass city. Still grieving years later. It showed the crime rate still escalate. Nothing's resolved yet. They should have had a mutual respect for each other. I feel like that too. But then I'm gonna say this too though. I had this conversation with a nigga. Let me ask this. Let me just go back. This just for the people who been keeping up with shit. Alright. This just for the people who keep it. Don't nobody be butthurt about this shit either. But who actually started it? Just asking. You know who actually started it? Now we all know that. So we ain't gotta dive into too much. I'm just saying who actually started. So once we realize and I don't know who started. So I'm not saying it like I know. So I'm just asking, I'm throwing it out there. Saying who actually started it. All right. That's who you say. So check this out. Remember, I'm having to come. I done said this on the platform. It sounded like God was mad because of Dolph this. All right, so for the power for the cause, right there. For the power for the cause, right there where you at. Right there where you at, Jock. Now remember, I done said this on the platform 2-3 times. I'm a South Memphis nigga, right? So I done had people on this platform that said, all right, so I know you ain't lying. So when that conversation went on, I think that was when that conversation went on, my nigga said he was in there. I've said this before. He said he was in there. He was in the room. He heard the whole conversation. And from his ears, he said he didn't feel like he was trying to slight him, right? Just let me run the play. He said, I call him one day and let him say the shit again, just record the conversation and y'all hear him say it. So he said that he didn't feel like Gotti was saying nothing bad. He was just, speaking like shit. I done took losses from a businessman point of view. So, okay, let's say we got that out the way, right? We got that out the way. So, let's say you didn't agree with it. All I'm saying, if you didn't agree with it, then it's up to you how you go about it after that. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you how you go about it after that. And then you got the results of, you know what I'm saying, whatever happened years down, whatever. So I just feel like communication. Communication. Going on, Miss Chocolate. That's understandable, right? But the thing is, was that for the world to know? I'm saying in the city where we stay, even when you drop the "Don't play with me," basically it was mistakes made on both sides, man. Let me just say that. It was mistakes made on both sides. And once again, I feel like the reason the city ain't forgave Gotti, not saying he had anything to do. I don't think Gotti was doing 360. I think he was just giving a bag and let. Not saying that's when Dolph fucked up. These know what did being nonchalant. Right. Not saying that the city, not saying that he had anything to do with it, but that's why I said, but we know that it came from that side. So people just look like it was overkill. Like, damn, bro, they didn't have to do it like that. That's how I feel, in my opinion. You know, it was the manner of it. But then, you know, me just being real have to kick in too. And I always say this too, though. You could tell. I do, right? I need to get that motherfucking pillar. You could tell. You could tell that Dolph really was just on his money tip. Like I said this before. He was trying to capitalize off of the situation, which he did. But my only thing was I just wish, excuse me, like a lot of other people, I know they probably wish he just would have took it a lot more serious. Because if you think about it, man, from the jump, they tried 100 shots. They let you know it's serious. When somebody try to, you know what I'm saying, 100 shots, it's serious. And you know, that's when I look at it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just wish he would have moved better from that standpoint, because, you know, people were after your life. You know what I'm saying? People were after your life, even to, you know, when you did a song, they shot you the second time, and you in a video with your son, and you know, it's, you know, when you think about it in retrospect, it was like, yeah, that's neither here nor there though. Then nothing ever come behind it. He said that, but you know, then nothing come behind it. Nobody go to jail behind it. Behind what they said, Dolph said. Black Youngster said Dolph called the police on, put the police on him. Black Youngster. Then nothing ever happened to Black Youngster behind it. So, you know. But just even then, let's just say this. Let's just keep it honest. Like I said, it was a lot of shit done on both sides, but just being real, you know, niggas just should have moved better. Niggas should just move better for when you come to that note. Should just move better. Right. Niggas should have just, you know, let that shit be. That's the only real, and so when you look at it like that, like I said, that's where, you know, how the city kind of got fucked up, because, you know, you got a lot of people who really look at it from a out of town standpoint, or you got a lot of people in the city who look at it just, I don't know if they look at it from realism or just from a fanned out standpoint. And it's like you really got more fans than people looking at this shit on some real deal shit, because it all go back to the manner of things, the manner. So I think the manner played a lot in what, you know, what kind of changed people's opinion on things. So that's why I was asking, do y'all think the city would ever, forgive Yo Gotti to the point to where he might feel comfortable just even doing the Gotti bash again. Well, Black Youngster said, dog. Just throwing that out there. Just a question I wanted to ask. Like I said, not getting too deep, too much into it. Y'all know the story. Somebody gonna talk about it tomorrow. But it's just something I want. Damn, my head starting hurting. Somebody definitely gonna talk about it tomorrow. It'll be another topic. So I just wanted to know, do y'all think the city will ever, forgive Yo Gotti? Some might have, but it's still split. But at one point, Gotti really was, one of them. He was looked at, I definitely ate. I ate, but I need to eat again though. My shit hurting. Yeah. So if you just came in here, I think the people around Gotti got more involved with trying to hurt out than him personally. But Yo Gotti got blind. I feel like that too. Cause it go back to this. Like my nigga made a point on the phone today. He was saying Dolph was just focused on the money. I said, shit, I feel like Gotti was focused on the money. Gotti was that same figure in my eyes. That hustler, all that shit that they try to say. So I said, I feel like Gotti was focused on the money. But it could have been somebody else in his camp that just didn't really like, bro. It could have been like, you know what? Hey, man, I'm sick of that nigga. I don't give a fuck what bro talking about. I don't give a fuck about this. Ooh, man, listen. So, because I look at it like this, man. Even going back to GoBond. This just me staying here. Just because a nigga done did time don't mean you know everything. Since we gonna tell it, let's tell it all. Since we gonna tell it, let's tell it all. What you talking about, bro? I feel like that you just threw me off with this, right? I feel like damn, I forgot what I was finna say. That comment there threw me off. What you talking about? Since we gonna tell it, let's tell it out. Cornelius Smith. Oh. Yeah, I feel like just this makes sense to me, right? Just follow me. All right. Govon finna testify, right? Govon finna testify, right? Y'all don't remember now. Fuck this shit. Y'all know I read. Govon finna testify, right? So Govon, nah. To put it like this. Cornelius couldn't have told it all. It don't make sense. And Gotti can't be connected to the shit because I look at it like this. This is a case where a nigga you're gonna save yourself if you tell him. So these guys been locked up for years now, right? Govon on the street, right? If Govon allegedly, now everything I'm saying for entertainment purposes allegedly, Govon on the street. So if Govon on the street, why he on the street? You think a nigga just on the street right now and he already done told him what he gonna tell him. You see what I'm saying? You ain't just on the street for years at a time and you still deciding if you finna tell or what you gonna tell. So, in saying that, if Gotti, everything I'm saying for entertainment purpose, my bad, allegedly, if Gotti really had something to do with it, or if he could tie him to it, like in a real way, I feel like they would have already. You're not gonna wait till you go to court and get on the stand and call his name and say, well, you know, he put me up to do it. You've been undone this shit. Or is there gonna be the surprise information? I just don't feel like that's how it works. He on the street for a reason. He been out for a reason. And they want answers behind this shit here. So if he could tie bruh to it, then I just feel like if any of them could tie him to it, I just feel like he would already be tied to it though. As bad as they looking for the person who paid the money. Oh, that's where you wrong. Shit, they definitely had something to do with it over there. I mean, shit, look how many times they already tried. Now, the evidence showing they had something to do with it. What you mean? They definitely had something to do with it, according to the evidence. You know what I'm saying? According to what Cornelius said on the stand. But Gotti might not have had nothing to do with it, what I'm saying. Shit. Right. That's what the man said on the stand. Certain, you know. I mean, what is heavy count? That's the same thing. You gotta cut that out. He not just heavy count by himself. He might not rock the CMG chain anymore, but you know, you're guilty by association. But even when it comes to Black Youngster, I feel like he might be more guilty of doing some bad taste type of shit, but really had something to do with that. I doubt it. It's been too many years. And people are already talking. So I doubt, just me personally, I feel like he don't have anything to do with it because niggas will already be locked up. Niggas trying to stay out of jail. So why? And personally, shit, you would want to get some niggas who you know had something to do with it locked up. Let's get their ass off the street. Well, I'm still out here. If I'm out here running around, let me get the niggas that I know who had something to do with it off the street so I can feel safer. So, I just don't think, you know, personally, bro, might not have nothing to do with this shit. But, you know, because allegedly it might have came from over that way, from up under that umbrella, some shape, form, or fashion. You supposed to disappear. You supposed to disappear when shit go on like that. You don't supposed to keep on bullshitting, attempting the law and fucking around and bodies dropping. You supposed to disappear. Supposed to get the fuck out of there. People dying around you. What would you stay there for? Shit, you better disappear. For your ass disappear. When it's a real beef like that going on, allegedly, for entertainment purposes, you know, shit, you just it's get out the way. It's time to get out the way, get out the scene, make a motherfucker forget about my name. You know, I'm finna, you know, motherfucker going to jail. Motherfucker going to hell. So let me stop playing. Cause he really, when Dolph died, he really came out so hard with this song. You know what I'm saying? And really, you know, the shit they doing in today's trolling the dead. So when he did that, it really was like he scared himself. He scared himself when he dropped that motherfucking song. It didn't get the response he thought he was gonna get. It got more of a you bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? So he did that. He like, yeah, let me go ahead and get off the scene. In my opinion. Man, street politics. In my opinion. South, you know, street politics, whatever they got going on. You seen one of the brothers, what happened at the gas station, you know, that shit, they tell you what happened with that. The other one, I don't really know what happened with that one, but you know, I'm gonna say shit, just the city of Memphis. Hell yeah. I don't know about all the brothers, like I said. I don't know. I don't know. One thing we don't do, we ain't trying to solve the case now. They took a picture of his brother when he died. But I don't think so. It's cold though. It's cold. But man, I just really, like I said, I really wanted to come through. Want to speak about out of town bloggers. Who is they? I don't know. Out of town blogger. Can we get 5 to 10 more likes, bro? Please, man. That'll be. We done had 100 and some people in here, and you know what I'm saying. I can't get a motherfucking like. I most definitely appreciate it. But out of town bloggers, man, they'll push the narrative in your own city more than you will. I think they need to kind of fall back on, you know, running information about open cases when niggas going on trial. Talk about this shit once a nigga through a trial. So when you currently running content and then you mixing content and like not really knowing what you're talking about, man, that shit ain't what you're supposed to do though. That shit ain't what you're supposed to do. So I'm gonna have to start getting in the media a little more and contesting, you know, some of this shit that be going on, man. It's a couple bloggers that just be bullshitting. Like I said, a couple bloggers be bullshitting. You did great. Don't make it about yourself though. You see what I'm saying? Don't make it about yourself. Just stay in them bushes. I mean, just stay quiet. I forgot you was here. You're doing great. Oh God, he got police protection. And let me ask you this though. What kind of protection he supposed to have? At this stage and age, all the smoke he got going on. I'm just asking. And you worth allegedly $100 million. What kind of protection do you supposed to have? Tape. Nobody can test what out of town bloggers speaking on what they think. Yeah, I'm finna get on that shit though. I'm finna start upload out of town blogs and shit, dissecting it, and letting them know they bullshit. Man, the topic about done. Gotti is in a higher rank in the Masonic Lodge. Now we was talking about hip hop daily news. They ran some mob content, basically trying to say B.O. got some beef going on. He the one pushing the beef. Just a lot of bullshit. Talked about queso. And then I asked, will the city ever forgive Yo Gotti? And just getting into a little bit of the Dolph and Yo Gotti background, just a little bit, you know. A nigga like me see it from both sides, both angles. Um, then I had took it back to that conversation that, Dolph was talking about allegedly. Like I said, I had a partner who said he was in there. I have no reason to think he was lying because he was definitely running with, you know, a lot of them guys back then. He was running with Zilla Tough, for sure. And he said he didn't, it didn't sound like that. It didn't sound like he was trying to look boy. He was just trying to put him on some game. No, the war going on forever. People are making Gotti out to be some type of mastermind, criminal, some type of shit. He got that big ass head, but he ain't that smart to get away with all this shit they say he done. A smart nigga though. Real smart nigga. So I asked this question. Like I said, me and my nigga, we were chopping it up. He from the city. He from the city. He just don't stay in the city no more. But I said, I felt like, you know, a lot of people, make it seem, it might have been some hating going on. It might have definitely been some hating going on. But he felt like Dolph had more money than Gotti. I said, I don't think so. Even with him being independent. Even with him, you know what I'm saying, being independent or having joint ventures or whatever, I just feel like Gotti had, it was different brackets to it. And that's not me counting nobody's pocket. It just say like he had a lot more success, from a executive standpoint and from in his career he had done some things too though. That's the only way they get you, you know, up there with Jay-Z, business partners. That's the only way, just being real. CFG been a strong record label since shit 2015. Right. That might have been, I don't know. You think he really turned down 22 million? Or was that for good promo? Let me ask y'all this. God didn't believe he was ever going to get past Dolph. Huh? What you mean, get past? I know he said he did, but what I'm saying is, do you think he never did show it? He just said it. So I'm asking, do you think it was real or just some good promotion? Like when Key Glock beat the truck up. 22 M's? Cypher TV, what going on? Cypher, you a North Memphis nigga? I asked him, you think the city would ever forgive Yo Gotti? Camera here, dog. I see what you're saying, Black Jew. You ain't saying shit wrong. I respect your comment. Like I said, one thing for sure, man, I try to keep it down the middle, question true. Who was a bigger artist? Who was a bigger artist, CEO, Dolph or Gotti? Man, Dolph a big, Gotti a bigger CEO. Gotti a bigger CEO. And he probably was a bigger artist. He rather use, in my opinion, if we just being honest though, it because we saying he was on a major label, so he had more eyes on him. So it's impossible for Dolph to be. Dolph might have been hotter, but y'all ask who was bigger. Dolph might have been hotter, but y'all ask who was bigger. So in my opinion, Dolph was hotter, but Gotti was a bigger artist and CEO. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Nobody ever in paper route has ever been bigger than Moneybagg Yo. Nobody in paper route probably ain't done more than what ain't sold more records than Blockboy JB. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't did what Glorilla did. You see what I'm saying? Like, so artist-wise, paper route do they thing, but gotta have bigger artists because they on the major side of things. And he know how to promote his artists. Like he put it, not saying paper route don't. He don't got Moneybagg Yo, bro. We gotta be honest. I forgot about Black Youngster. We gotta be honest, bro. Key Glock career ain't where Moneybagg Yo career is at. Key Glock got a good career for Key Glock, but his career, I'm talking about accolades, credentials, sponsors, shit like that. It's not the same. No, he don't, bro. I don't know what you looking at. He not bigger than Moneybagg Yo. He not bigger. Dolph wasn't bigger than Moneybagg Yo. I mean, I don't know what. See, you just said you a player fly fan. You grew up out player fly. The blow, the pills, the yak, the herb. So, I don't gotta check the charts. I don't gotta check the chart. I seen what his shit did the first week out. I don't gotta check the chart. I don't gotta check the chart. You check the chart. Shit, you check the charts. I know for a fact that Moneybagg Yo is a bigger artist than Key Glock, bro. I mean, it's just a fact, man. Dolph ain't even bigger than Glow, and she ain't even been around it big. Dolph was not bigger than Moneybagg Yo. Man, y'all stop it, man. Man, Moneybagg Yo been the hottest artist in Memphis, Tennessee since 2016. If y'all really want to be honest. I'm just gonna be real, bro. He might have slowed down these last couple years, but Moneybagg Yo been had the city for since 2016 to like 2023, man. Yeah, Glow her doing. So you got Bad, you got Glow. Shit, Glow holler than Bad. Glow holler than Bad. But Bag done had, you know what I'm saying, far as when people look at Memphis, besides, Pooh had his run. What does that mean? Okay, so guess what? After I Need a Plug, right? After I Need a Plug, who career shot off more? Dolph did his thing, don't get me wrong, bro, but Moneybagg Yo was a bigger artist than Dolph, bro. I don't know what you looking at. He was a bigger artist than Dolph. He might not have been a bigger CEO. He might not have been a better CEO, but he was a bigger artist. Like being honest, though. He was a bigger artist than Dolph, though. And it's not to take anything away from him. No, that's to the world, bro. I said credentials. Credentials. It match up to the credentials. You think it's to you. To the world. It's not to certain people. The numbers show. All black fan, what it do? The numbers show, bro. You can't put it. See, you got to be fair about shit. You saying the numbers show he was a bigger artist than anybody in the city, not just Dolph. The numbers show. I stay here. Yeah, you too biased. You shouldn't have to read the blow, the pill, the yak, the herb. That's all we need to hear. I know where we going with it. Just listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. If Dolph was here, he would agree with you. Dolph then. Fine, Dolph would want. Shit. If you saying you gotta research it and did this and this and yada yada yada, listen, man. You had to be still listening to Play or Fly. Nobody need nobody. You had to be. Lady Love, what going on? You had to be. The blow, the pills, the yak, the herb. Give me the first few bars in that joint. Give me the first few bars. I know you know it. Give me the first few bars in that joint. Now you talking about richer. Who said richer? Who said richer? Who said richer? I ain't said shit about richer now. I said bigger artists, career had more rap accolades. Moneybagg Yo probably has more rap accolades than anybody in the city of Memphis. That's Player Fly song. The blow, the pill, the yak. That's Player Fly. What's wrong with you? That's Player Fly. That's Player Fly all day. Now don't come on, don't do that. Don't have me thinking. Did you grow? There's Player Fly. There's Player Fly, lady. Damn, what's wrong with you? You get in this motherfucker. Got your drawers on backwards. The blow, the pill. I wouldn't even be saying that shit like that if it weren't Player Fly. That's in my Player Fly voice. The blow, the pills, the yak, the herb. You tripping? That's Player Fly. The blow, the pill, the yak, the herb. Tamika Jones, you know better. You from Memphis, man. That's 666 Mafia song. Yeah, it's Fly. Man, you need to see. Get your ass off of YouTube. Get your ass off YouTube. You see what I'm saying, Fly? She trying to get one of your songs to 3-6. Don't nobody fuck with you. Don't nobody fuck with you no more, Fly. She trying to get your comeback song. And that's when you came back. That's when you made your resurgence back in the game. You see what I'm saying? That's when you came back in the motherfucker. That's when he took a layoff and came back. I'm bad fuck with you. I'm bad fuck with this shit. And I'm bad fuck with this shit, man. She said it 3-6. Blunt to my lip. And she said, let me see. Like I just told him, why we gotta go through that shit? I know who it is. That Player Fly. Fly never left 1990. Man, he never left 1995. I'm right, it is. I ain't finna do that shit to you. Cash out me, man. Cash out me. Let's cash out. Let's see who right or wrong. Let's cash out. I need a fucking cash out. Let's cash out. Player Fly, the blow, the pills, the yak, the herbs.
What up, though? Slide right here. I want to introduce you to your new favorite collaborative team. Let's go.
This ain't no 3-6 Mafia. Let's play a Fly. This shit was hard though. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was hard though. I ain't gonna lie. This shit was hard though. That shit was hard though. That shit was hard, man. I said it was his comeback, John. There. She be nodding my head now. I couldn't be riding listening to this shit though. Gangsta Boo ain't on this song. She ain't on this song right here though. Her name ain't nowhere in the credits. Her name ain't on this song. This Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. Her name ain't on this song. Her name ain't on this song. She ain't on this song, Tamika. Damn, you steady trying to force 3-6 Mafia on this song. They not on this song. That's Player Flat Voice. Damn, you heard it, still wrong. That's what she listens to Power to get you hyped. God damn, she's still wrong and going on. I don't know what song Player Flat songs on. I know they sampled it though. They sampled this Lil Jon and the East Side Boys right here though. You wrong. I'm listening to the song I'm talking about. So you how the fuck is you right and I'm playing the song I'm talking about and she ain't nowhere on here. On what track? This motherfucker say Lil Jon and the East Side Boys.
Nigga, I've been on this thing hard, bouncing, watching back, watching change the name. How you talking this shit? The shit that I give it to bitches take shit to make it to age and north.
My bad. My bad. Hey, when you wrong, you're wrong. I said my bad. I said my bad. Shit. I said my bad fast. I said my bad. I say my bad. I said my bad. Well, you know, that's how it happened in front of me. My bad. I sure owe her a little cash out. I owe her a little cash out. I sure owe. This is how motherfucker all in my business gonna hold me accountable. Gonna hold me accountable. I'm gonna make sure that Eastside featuring Gangsta Boo on the blow. Man, they don't say all this shit on here though, so they trick me. Fuck you, Lil Jon. Man, put her name in the credit. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Now the Player Flat song called Move It On. That's the Lil Jon. Now you just want me to play Moving On. You just keep on saying it. You know, okay then. You know what they remind me of though? I told this story before. Remember? Man, appreciate it later, love. I remember when I was in prison, right? Remember OG Vimo, he got on that jump the other night. That's the nigga I always tell y'all when I was in jail. He set the cup on his chest. He told me to come in the cell. This was another time I seen the nigga sit a real cup on the big joint, the big mug. You know what I'm talking about? The 16 ounce cup. He set that motherfucker on his from the city. Now I don't know what you talking about. So man, this nigga made a bet. He hit me with a penitentiary move. So we made a bet. I'm finna show y'all just what the fuck he did, how he tricked me out of my money. I know maybe y'all may have heard this, some of y'all haven't, some of y'all did. But this just how it happened to me in the penitentiary. So he got this friend named Novocaine who got a song called Shawty said the nigga that she with ain't this. Shawty said the nigga that she with can't, and some shit like this, Shawty. And it's supposed to have Supposed to have Lil Wayne on the chorus. So he tell me, man, you know Novocaine, man, he got a video with Lil Wayne. I said, gee, Lil Wayne my favorite rapper. That man ain't got no motherfucking video with Lil Wayne. He throw his hand out like this. Let's bet some. Let's bet some. I said, nigga, let's bet. I know this nigga ain't got no motherfucking video with Lil Wayne, bro. Hell no. Lil Wayne, man, ain't got no video with Lil Wayne. Man, ooh, he go tell his homeboy, man, Truth done bet me, told me Novocaine ain't got no motherfucking video with Lil Wayne. I'm telling this nigga he got a video with Lil Wayne. I'm like, gee, that man ain't got no video with Lil Wayne. So guess what he told me? I was in Colorado. I tell everybody Denver got the best weed I ever had. I stayed in Colorado for like a month. I went out there for my birthday, and they got the best weed to me. And Colorado is the cleanest place I ever been to. It's beautiful. I love it. The air's so fresh. It's really like that. Just good air, good clean air. No lie. I was Ubering while I was up. I mean, DoorDash while I was up there. I made like $250 in 5 hours. No lie. They tip so fucking good up there. I love it. So I'm finna show y'all. Bless me with a bankroll. I'm finna show y'all the video how I lost my money in prison. On some bullshit. How the penitentiary gang got pulled on me, man. I'm gonna let y'all know. Yeah, Denver is a new capital. Y'all, congrats. I fuck with Denver though. I fuck with Colorado. So I was in I was close to Aurora, close to the stadium. I stayed close to the stadium as well though. Where that motherfucker is? I gotta play this song.
Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Bucks Cookies boxes. Take a dip with a $5 cup.
That's another song. Damn, I ain't got the video. I gotta show y'all how I lost my money though. I don't even know if that John on here. It shot said one of the thug. I'm in town now. Okay. Now, well, basically, now it's this video right here. But the nigga, what he did was the Novocaine nigga shot a video. He took some pictures of his and took Lil Wayne clips from the Lollipop song and merged that shit with his. And OG was like, I told you he shot a video with him. I was like, gee, that ain't no real video. Nigga, that's a video. You said Novocaine didn't have a video with Lil Wayne. Gee, they didn't shoot. I said, Lil Wayne don't know about it. I said, he don't know about it, OG. So you ain't gonna pay me my money, true? You telling me you done took the G money? I said, G, that ain't a video with Lil Wayne. G, that's some shit they done put together. G, what you got going on? Nigga, I want my money. I said, oh, man, you done hit me with the flex like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but it is a, man, you know what? Man, you live and you learn. It ain't no motherfucking video with Lil Wayne in it. Lil Wayne don't know about it. Trust me, I lost the bet to it. Oh yeah, you right. That's basically that's what it boiled down to. It is a video. He was able to pull up a video. So by penitentiary rules, I lost. You see what I'm saying? Penitentiary rules are in effect. Penitentiary rules was in effect. So I went over there. I'm high, man. Shout out to my nigga OG Reebok, man. I rolled in 20, man. Rich rolling, man. Yeah. Reebok made sure I made it back to the street safe. I must say that for sure, man. It was a lot of time. It was a lot of time, where shit got funky for a nigga in there, man. And OG stood out there, stood up with a nigga, man. Every time it got funky for me, really though. He had his homeboys on the line for me. So man, shout out to Tutu. Tutu doing a life sentence. Man, shout out to who was it? Tutu, man, TT doing TT doing like he got like shit, I think he had like 22 years, but he should be short right now. So I'm over there telling OG about this. I said, man, B-Mo, man, pull one of these old penitentiary ass moves on me, bro. That nigga talking about, it's a Lil Wayne. It's a look. It's a Novocaine video with Lil Wayne. I pulled the shit up, and it's a video with this nigga done put some clips of him and Lil Wayne in there, man. Lil Wayne don't know shit about this joint. So what happened is, I paid G, but instead of getting him 50, I just gave him 25. Though. He let me sell out for 25. Like, true, next time you got to be, you know what I'm saying? True, next time you need to. Well, I forgot what he told me. But a nigga just gotta be on top of their business though. Nigga gotta be on top of their business. That was one of the times. Let me see. I ain't gonna last a couple times. I was smoking on Sunday Drive. Man, Sunday Drive pressure. It's a couple times I had a couple run-ins with G and jail though, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's a couple times I had some run-ins with him. So the fact that me and him still we politic on the street. Y'all hear me now? Got two mics. Can y'all hear me? Okay, then two mics. Yeah. Keep these on going. But like I said, a couple times he was on some penitentiary shit with me, trying to why I gonna get along just fine. On some penitentiary. Lady Love, you in Memphis or you in Colorado? A couple times he was on some bullshit with a nigga though. I remember one day, I told y'all this too though. I called him a punk. Like, man, he ain't nothing but a punk. I had just got to jail. I didn't know that he had took this shit the wrong way, right? You know what I'm saying? So my silly, shout out to my silly, one of my sillies, he's serving a life sentence too though. Tennessee, he kitchen crib, he OG on kitchen crib too though, right? I like B-Mo, he ain't nothing but a big old punk, man. You be trying to punk niggas in here and shit though, right? So I ain't know, like I said, he took this shit some serious, right? So look, I go in my cell, it count time. Tennessee and that bitch laughing. He sniffing. Now you know Vimo mad, bro. Vimo wanna holler at you. I'm like, shit, what do you wanna holler at me for, G? Man, true, you call that man a punk in the penitentiary? I said, and when he said it like that, it registered. Remember, I said, this nigga send cups and shit on his chest. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, but I ain't mean it like that. He was like, man, true, you need to go holler at that man, song count clear, man. You need to go holler at that man hot, fool, man. And this is OG, even though he OG. You know what I'm like, damn, G. So once again, he just got on here the other night and said, I thought he lived 550. I thought he lived 550. He said he was living 485, maxing out it. But he still, now when he's standing up, the nigga standing up, sitting the cup on, he used to. He was standing up, sitting the cup on his chest, taking some shit like this. You see what I'm saying? I can't do it at all. But that's what he was doing. Is he busted? Old man, boy. He still work out though, old man, boy. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna inbox you his picture on Facebook. Punks, man. Nah, I was bullshitting. I just used the wrong terminology. You see what I'm saying? I just used the wrong. I don't even know what made me say this shit. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what made me say it. I just said the wrong shit. Just being real. So my sailor was hollering at me like, man, yeah, true, you need to go holler at him. I'm like, no lie. Spook, man. Scared, spook, all this shit the same. Free world talk. You see what I'm saying? I'm in the penitentiary that though. I had to learn. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. I couldn't get broke in on. Like, Brian Crip, I'm not finna be saying no C words and this, that, and this, and I ain't finna be saying this and saying that. I ain't finna be talking like that and shit, bro. I ain't fuck all that. I ain't finna be talking like that, bro. I ain't finna be talking like this around y'all. I ain't finna be talking like this around y'all. I ain't finna be doing none of that shit. So, kind of lost me a little bit. So, the nigga, Tennessee telling me, man, true, you need to go out there and holler at the OG. I'm like, damn, man, I gotta go holler at this nigga, man. Like, yeah, true, go holler at him. So it one of them situations where it's, oh, yeah. It's one of them situations where they really finna game the nigga. You see what I'm saying? They really finna game him if I don't go over there to the cell. You know what I'm saying? He got, I see the badass John on the rock, C Ratchet, my celly, he keeping it cool though. He going to the microwave and shit. You got a cheeseburger nigga who had my shoes and shit though. He had cheeseburger in there. So I go over there to the cell. I open up the door. Guess what he in there doing? He ended up jumping around. You see what I say? Tight shoulder, fit the gloves, all the shit, you know? Real shit. So I go to the, I'll come back later. I'll come back later. I see you working out. Then when I hear the week, I see you working out. I'm gonna come back later, G. Man, come on in the cell, bro. Me? Come on in the cell. Close the door. Man, look, G. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Look, G. Look, G. Let me explain, bro. Let me explain, bro. I ain't mean it like that. True, come on in the cell, True. Come on in the cell, True. Close the door, True. That's a troll. We don't worry about that, lady love. Come on in the cell, True. Close the door. Oh my God. Damn. But then, like I said, you got the kitchens, they on the rock, they walking around and shit, you know what I'm saying? They really trying to see if I'm gonna go in the cell though. So I'm like, fuck it. I come on in the cell. Boom, close the door. He's sitting over there. He flexing and shit. Like, B-Mo, you a motherfucker with yourself though. I ain't gonna lie. He flexing. True, go on, sit down. So he's sitting on the bunk. I'm sitting on the toilet. He tell me to go on, sit down. So I sit down. Like, man, look, G. Bro, I ain't mean no harm, bro. I just got to the penitentiary. I ain't know I was saying nothing wrong, bro, on some real shit, bro. I just kind of I ain't mean no harm. A nigga know you ain't no punk. I ain't mean it like that, bro. So he was like, True, you know what? I fuck with you. I remember I said Reebok, OG Reebok. He was like, man, I had, damn right. I still went in, though. I still went in. I still went in. Nah, I didn't mean no harm, though. I ain't know. I still went in that motherfucker. I couldn't run. Most niggas wouldn't have went in the cell, though. That's what I do know. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, I just want to see what you gonna come in the cell, though, True. I had already told Young I wasn't gonna fuck with you. But man, you gotta watch what you saying, though. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You gotta watch how you talk in the penitentiary, though, True. I fuck with you, though. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you. You gotta watch what you say. So I ain't gonna dead. In the time I had to go in the cell with Big Pokey was probably like the two scariest times I had ever had in the penitentiary. And both of them started, come on, sit down, True. You know, and call them niggas. You people. I told you I had the phone. Remember, I had the phone like this. Somebody said, you ain't gotta be scared. Shit, her. Get the phone out of my hand, man. I'm scared of the motherfucker. I'm seeing what's going on in the penitentiary. And that's why we still fuck out to this day. Me and OG Vmo. We still fuck out. We still fuck out to this day right now. I've been out the penitentiary 8 years. So that means I've been knowing OG Vmo for 15 years now. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. And we still fuck out to this day. He still check in. He come through the podcast. He get in the chats. So Big Poker, the Big Poker. They already heard the Big Poker shit though, man. You know what I'm saying? They heard the Big Poker. This shit came up and the nigga said I would they heard the Big Poker situation though. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, that was crazy about poker. Yeah. Long story short, Dior. He asked me to come in the cell and wanted me to call the town about the mob. You know what I'm saying? He thought the mob was acting on some more shit. So I called the town, made a couple calls, and when I made a couple calls, he had me on speakerphone. He had me on speakerphone, and he didn't believe what Star was saying. I had called Star, and he didn't believe what Star was saying. So he hang up. So I'm like, all right, Star. Now I'm like, all right, Star, I'm gonna call you back. But before I go in the cell, though, it's a nigga named 50 at the door with a 50. In the penitentiary, a 50 is a butcher knife. It's a nigga sitting on the toilet, and these niggas done been in the comments too, though. Black Ty done been in the comments. Black Ty called him a troll looking at nigga, big buff troll nigga. He's sitting on the toilet, strong as hell. Pokey sitting on the bunk, big. He about 6'4". A nigga said I was 180. I might have been 200 at the time. I ain't been 180 in so long though, sir. Think about this. So Pokey sitting on the call him. Like, call who? Call him. Call them niggas you be with. I'm like, all right, man. I'm talking about I've been in the penitentiary 30 days. I'm already under pressure. You hear me? Pressure. All right, man. So I called him. He tell me what he tell me. He said, hang up. Long story short, everything got resolved. And it wasn't nothing though. Everything got resolved. I come back from the gym, like, you were right, it wasn't your gas. I checked it. I checked it out. But his nephew had got killed. So 7 years. But I often said though, man, Big Pokey really stopped. He had an issue with me because I used to be in Unit 11A. And niggas wanted me to play basketball. But I ended up going over there fucking with OG Reebok. You know what I'm saying? In 11B. So, man, real shit. So this had me and Vimo actually got cool. Vimo smoked. So I'm the young nigga in the penitentiary, and I'm in the cell with one of his homeboys. So Vimo told me to go over there to Unit 11 with him one day. Pokey had told me he didn't want me in Unit 11 no more because I switched sides with him. He was for real, but he wasn't. You see what I'm saying? He was for real, but he wasn't. So I used to go over there, and sometimes he'll see me, like all of the little Vice Lord niggas, they used to fuck with me and shit though. So sometimes he'll see me, and I'll be on my way in the park, real shit. He'll see me and be like this. You know you don't supposed to be in here. Like, damn, Pokey, bro, I'm trying to go up here, man. I'm trying to go up here, P. I'm trying to, man. All right, say that. Say that, bro. You got that, bro. Every time, real shit. Sometimes I'll be in there already, be chilling with Lil B. Shout out to free Lil B, man. Free B Lord for next 2-time first manager. Hello. Going straight in. Yeah, that man. I got a story about Lil. Yeah, that Lil B. B Lord. That's what you used to call him in the penitentiary, though, man. B Lux. B Lux. West High and Northeast. So yeah, Lil B, my nigga, I fuck with Lil B. I got genuine love for Brandon Mentor. I fuck with Lil B. He said, man, you the only nigga call me Lil B. I fuck with Lil B though, man. So anyway, Pokey seeing me run every time. He put like, damn, Pokey, fuck with me, P. Fuck with me, P. Let me come on, P. You want to play basketball over there? I gotta respect it. Cause at the same time, a nigga don't just really wanna. What was it? The nigga don't just really wanna, you know, get on their bad side. I ain't gonna lie, nigga don't want to get on the side. My ass was getting earlier. So yeah, we gonna keep. All right, poker. All right, I can't. You don't want me over here? I'm going back over here then. I got you, P. Cool. So one day, Vimo, we sitting in my cell. Vimo, they go over here. Matter of fact, BMO was on unit. He was in that unit at first before he moved over there to our unit. So he was like, "You let go over to my cell." So I'm walking. Soon as I got the door, I said, "Damn, BMO, man, I ain't really just supposed to be over here like that. You hear me? Like, Pokey be bullshit, bro." Man, I said, "Man, me and Pokey, we, you know what I'm saying? We been doing time. You straight? You with me? With you?" You know, see how these goddamn vice lords here? 70 vice lords in this pod. With you? Fuck it. All right, then. I'm walking. Pokey was in 42 cell, but he was seeing where the window was at, though. It's a window where you can see unit yard at and a bleacher right there. So he was sitting on that motherfucker. Now I'm in Memphis. So he turned around and see me. You know you don't supposed to be. P-Mo. I said, P. No, offline. I said, damn, B-Mo, I told you, bro. He said, Poke, he with me. I just threw my hands up. Man, I told him, bro. The man say I'm with him, P. You hear me? Nah, he's straight. I fuck with him, though. Then after that, though, he fuck with me, though. After that, he fucked with me. P actually, like I tell this story, even though some nigga tried to rob me for my shoes in the penitentiary, and your bodyguard. Okay. My P helped me get my shoes back from visitation though. I was up there trying to get my 13s in, my Jordan 13s, and P actually blocked for the police, told me when to swap out, all type of shit though. Like real talk. P used to front me weed, let me use the phone, man, front me commissary sex, never put no pressure on me about it, like all type of shit. Yeah, he used to fuck with me though. I ain't gonna lie, P used to fuck with me. Then I had the chance, like I played P one-on-one in basketball. Yeah, I played P one-on-one. He used to think he was just so motherfucker. He could hoop, but niggas didn't used to go at P because he had so much power. So they used to let P do whatever the fuck he wanted to do. I'm like, this nigga too old to be fucking with me out here, though. Man, hell nah. I had to start cutting up on his ass, though. Real shit. I remember I tried to monkey dunk on P ass. For real. I tried to monkey dunk on his ass. But P love hooping with me, though. He love hooping with me, love having me on the team. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, P made sure he fucked with me, though. The time he was on the compound with a nigga, he fucked with me. We went through our little rough patch at first, but after that, nah, he wasn't like Ben Davis. He was like, P was about 6'4", 6'5", 6'4", 6'5", about 230. Monkey dunk, something nasty. Tried to gorilla his ass, put that motherfucker through the rim. I'm talking about boom, like that type of shit. Like an explosion type shit. Like, why your old ass jumping? Stop playing with me. Like that type of shit. Once I just got over that penitentiary bar shit, like, man, these niggas can't fuck with me. These niggas just. I was 6'8", 270 though. You hear me? I was 6'8", 270. I was bigger. You hear me? Yeah, BigTruDat. Get it right. Yeah. So like you talking about that's a big dude. I'm a big dude. 6'8". Yeah. Yeah. So like, yeah, I'm a big dude. Yeah, they steady asking me, yeah, 6'8", the biggest bloomer. I'm a big dude. What is you saying? I'm a big dude. I was in there with him. Now I'm 6'8", my man. Give me some more inches, my man. Give me some more inches. Yeah, give me some more inches, my man. Give me some more inches, my man. Man, you know what? I'm like one of the tallest people. I got a couple tall people in my family. There's really tall people on my mama's side of the family shit. You know what I'm saying? My brother about 6'3". My mama, she about 6'2", 6'3". Grandma about 5'11", 6 feet. I think my mama, daddy was tall. My uncle over there tall. So my mama's side of the family, they thick and tall and shit. You know what I'm saying? My daddy, my daddy 5'11", 6 feet. Everybody over there really short. Got a couple tall cousins in Louisiana, but really, I'm like the tall motherfucker. People still see me. I'm almost 40. Boy, you still growing? Man, hell nah. How dude take your shoes and can't hoop work with that ain't on what I'm sure. I definitely can hoop. I just need to get in shape. How they take my shoes? I was trying to get retrieve a cell phone back. Man, matter of fact, I still feel like that fraud nigga set me up, man. OG, I don't even think he know OG no more. That nigga was inner circle, some underground inner circle type crip shit though. I still feel like that nigga put me in the trick bag, but it could have just been the Hoovers though. You know what I'm saying? It was some Hoovers from Nashville, man, on some bullshit. That's why I was so happy when the boy got that shit split and head cracked and all type of shit went on. Wow, yeah. But what happened was. And that's why I can talk about this shit. I know them folks got the shit kicked out on, and I got my shit back. You know what I'm saying? So, man, but it happened. So, yeah, some hoovers did me like that, man. Some hoovers did me like that. Some fat dudes. Some fat dudes hoovers from Nashville. Some fat dudes hoovers from Nashville. A nigga nine, a nigga nine, yeah, some hoovers from Nashville, man. Yeah, man. Nigga try to get me for the J poker, just help me get in. You see what I'm saying? Hey, just try to get me for the J poker, just help me get in. Yeah, nigga see me out of place. I'm over there in Unit 12 trying to retrieve a phone back, and they done baked the cake for me. Oh, we're gonna get them in the cell. So I go to the corner cell, 8 cell, where when you open up 8 cell, you can't see the unit no more. You know, you can't see what's going on in the unit. 8 cell block it. Yeah, 8 cell. So when I look at 8 cell, I see. Yeah, some caviar nigga. Yeah, some caviar nigga now. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie now. So I go in this, I open up the door. I see 2, 3 niggas that don't even supposed to be in here. Wait a minute. Damn. I come back. You see what I'm saying? I come back. It's too many niggas here for me. I come back. I can't worry about a phone. It's too many niggas over here for me. Damn. So when I do that, when I pause for the call, a nigga come up from behind me and try to, you know what I'm saying? He tried to push me on in the cell like this. And I realized now the reason they didn't jump on me because I was out of place for one. And it would have it would have drawn attention to them. So a nigga coming from behind me and trying to push me on in the cell like that. So now I'm on, what am I on? I got a nigga in front of me. I got a nigga back. So I got a nigga trying to push me in. I got a nigga trying to pull me in that motherfucker. So I got him like this. We tussling. Now I'm on one leg. I'm hopping. I'm trying. Nigga got me on up in that motherfucker. Boom. Boom. Close the door. So now, me and one nigga wrestling. Cheddar Deuce. Me and Cheddar Deuce wrestling. Me and Cheddar Deuce wrestling. We tussling. The R Deuce nigga, fuck it. R Deuce behind me. R Deuce behind me. The R Deuce nigga behind me. The R Deuce nigga behind me. You know what I'm saying? So we in that motherfucker. And finally, they get me on the bump. They get me on the bump. We still tussling. We still tussling. And finally, I see a nigga, you know what I'm saying, up some shit. Ah, bro, y'all ain't gotta do all this. Not for these goddamn shoes, bro. They just some shoes. Nigga ain't gotta stick me and do all this shit, bro. Get these motherfuckers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get these motherfuckers, P. Cuz, get them. So we leaving out the cell. The R-Deuce nigga got my shoes in the I ain't gonna lie. The R-Deuce nigga got my shoes in a red gym bag. He walking. I got on socks just like I got on socks right now. I feel so, you know, like, damn, these folks just got me like this. I'm over here with socks on and shit like that. So Big Will come up to me. Shout out to Big Will. Big Will, Tamika, you probably used to know Damo. Damo ended up losing his life a couple years ago, but he was a player. Damo is Big Will's son. So Big Will come up to me. Damn, Chu, what going on? I'm like, shit, man. Nigga just took my shoes, G. Who? I ain't the Hoovers. You know what I'm saying? So the R-Deuce nigga, I see him walking with my shoes. I go up to him. Cuz I need my shoes back, bro. Like, for real. I need my shoes back. So as I'm talking to him, homegrew with the big ass mustache come over to me. So what you doing over here? What you doing? He looked down, see I ain't got no shoes on and shit. Like, come on, you gotta get over. You gotta get. It's almost 8:30 count time. Yeah, get out. I ain't gonna lie. I got tears in my ass. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. This shit. I'm finna get into it. I'm like, damn, a nigga just took my shoe. The Hoover just took my shoe. I'm like, damn, I just got my shit took in the penitentiary. What am I gonna do? I gotta get my shit back. So I'm leaving out the pod though. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaving out the pod. Shout out to Cheeseburger, Kitchen Crib Cheeseburger. I see Burger. Burger like, shoe, what going on? I said, motherfucker took my shoe. He put it here. Tell him who did. He go in, he come back out, he got my shoes in his hand. I said, shit, good. I need it. True, bro. They say you need 100. That's how Burger talk. True, bro. They say you gotta pay for these, job, bro. Like, what? I said, man, hell no, Burger. I ain't finna pay to get my shoes back. Man, bro, I shouldn't even got in the bed today, bro. No, now that you told them folks I won't pay to get my shit back, hell no, bro. I think we finna scratch or something. Nah, $100. I don't even know how much it was. Nah, my hell no, Burger. Hell no, man. I shouldn't even got in the bed today. So I'm thinking maybe Burger probably had told him, man, you know, he a PO. He probably pay, you know, probably y'all give me some too. That's what I'm thinking in my head, though. I don't know, though. I was gonna get him on the podcast too, though, because he actually stay in my neighborhood. So He get my shoe. I'm like, damn, bro, I need my shoe back. Fuck that. So we go in the pod. It's a nigga, he fired this Hoover, named Lalo from Columbia, Tennessee. So at this point in time, I already put my boots and shit on then, but Lalo went to pod with me. Lalo had my shoes in his hand because Cheeseburger gave him to Lalo. And I ain't text shit. Cheeseburger gave me Lalo. So I went up to Lalo. I said, Lalo, cuz I need my shoes. Lalo gave me my shoes back. I put my shoes on. And shit. That's what happened. So the next morning, the Hoovers come over there though. They come over there, our dudes, cheddar dudes, face Hoya. Yeah, Lalo wasn't no petty ass nigga though. He like you fighting on that petty ass broke nigga shit though, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on this shit. So I put my shoes on, tied them bitches up extra tight, went to sleep in them. You know what I'm saying? Came out of cell early that morning and like shit, cuz it's just what going on. But after that though, everything was straight though. After that, everything. After that next day, you know what I'm saying? Us having our little face out. OG Reebok was there with me too, though. Once again, rolling 20 nigga. We had our little face off and wooty and whatever. And you know, after that, man, shit, everything was cool though. Everything was cool. And that shit happened early on. You know what I'm saying? Early on when I was in the penitentiary when I had the most issues. 2010, 2011. 2010, 2011, though. 2010, 2011 is when I just had the most issues in the penitentiary possible. Gun charge, robbery, shit like that. Guns, aggravated charge. I went to prison in 2010. My little girl was a month. My little girl was a month before I went to jail, man. Yeah. Yeah, some more shit, man. Some more shit. If I could do it all over, though, man, I would do it again, though. I was in there from 2010 to 2017. I definitely wouldn't do it again, man. If I could do a lot of shit over, man, I wouldn't do it again. Like, when niggas be saying they don't have no regrets, I got a couple regrets. All right, most definitely. I got a couple regrets. Couple regrets in life. But, you know, they still teachable moments. Leon Isaac. If you was at West High in 2011, you must have been on site too. I was there. Where you was at? What unit you was in? That night one Leon Isaac in jail. It couldn't have been. Unit 8. Unit 8. 7. Nigga, that's classification, ain't it? Well, that was special needs, wasn't it? What was Unit 8? That was PC. Unit 8 PC. 7. Yeah, 8 PC. Yeah, 8 PC, nigga. What the fuck? Yeah, 8 PC. The hell you doing now? I don't know you. I had to think about it. I knew it wasn't where I was at, goddamn it. I was thinking about it. 7, 8, yeah, that motherfucker sitting over there in the corner. Now, 8 PC, man. 8 PC at West High. Talk your ass off. 8 PC. 7 right here, that classification, what the gate at. 8 PC, man. 8 PC, bro. Unit 9, 10. Nah, you did mean 8. You said that shit. Now you ain't mean 8. Nigga know where they was at. I was in unit 11, man. Fuck you talking about? I was in unit 11, man. The high end, man. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Some of the bed go to the coop, bro. What happened? What happened? I'm gonna say Unit 8, you was at West Side. Yeah, I know what that's at. That's the coop. One goes to the coop. That's what they use. One flew the coop. That's what they used to say. What happened though? I was there month, didn't really know the units like that. Oh shit. What you do? What you do? Oh shit. We need to talk about this. This need to be studied. What you do though? Damn right I know the units. Damn, I was in that motherfucker. Shit. Damn right. It was trans unit where get transferred. Now that's unit 7. 8 the coop. You was in 7 then. 8 the coop though. You had to be in, they might have had made, I don't think they made 7 and 8. Maybe one. Yeah, you was in 7. Let me go piss real quick though. But 8 the coop for sure though. 8 the coop. Get that shit together. Damn, I forgot I still got the mic on. It's crazy. My hand me pissing everything. Well, you know, it is what it is. Hey. Still got the mic on my damn shirt. No, it's pissed. Don't sound like that. No, baby. My nephew White, who told you? True Japanese. At least. I can't make this shit up, right? You hear me? I still got the mic on. I was finna start talking to myself and everything, man. I was finna tell y'all, damn, y'all know what it feel like when you have to have one of them good pisses and y'all heard me. Yeah, that's what that was. That was one of them joints where you gotta just put your head back. Ah, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you I made it to the toilet. Like real shit though. Bro, man, my man, hell nah. I got the mic on in the bathroom. Bullshit. Damn, man. Pissed. Man, that motherfucker feels so good. Yeah, I got transferred to Whiteville. He still talking about that. You can get transferred from Unit 8 too now. You still talking about that. You still on that unit shit, huh? All right. I see, bro, disrespect my ears. Man, that's my fault, y'all. Like, for real, I didn't purposely do this shit. He still talking about that motherfucking unit. Bro, what you do, the real shit? You can tell us you out there. You out, you on the town. Players fuck up. Like I said, I done seen some of the best flatter cool. Gold Mouth at West High. That's who this is. The Gold Mouth I know definitely went to the coop. Shit, YG hit him in the mouth by a cell phone. Bust this shit. Boom. Hell yeah. Gold Mouth with the braid. Hell yeah. So hell yeah. YG went down there winning this shit fast. The G's had to get involved. YG said, man, YG went and said, it's a stick up. Don't make an ambulance pick up. Bro, but you know it can donate with my man, get your ass out of here. That's what YG used to tell niggas in the penitentiary. It's a stick up. Don't make it an ambulance pickup. Man, free YG, man. YG back locked up. Free my nigga YG, though, man. Free my nigga YG. Nah, we fuck with you, Leon. It's all good. But if there's Gold Mouth, that's what happened. That's what happened, though. Real shit. Gold Mouth was getting them phones in. He was getting them phones, getting that tobacco in. And we was in Unit 9 then, though. I had came back, I had went to the annex. So I had came back to 9 because they saying I was a Teflon Don and shit, you know, fading piss test and all that old shit. So I'm in Unit 9. And I forgot what Gold Mouth did, but he got on YG bad side about some phones. And YG went down there and took a couple pounds of tobacco, bust this shit. I don't give a fuck who watching you. I don't give a fuck who you think supposed to be protecting you, nigga. It's my shit. Ooh, I need what I need. You know what I'm saying? So that did happen now. That did happen. So if that's the reason you got shipped, then if that's you, Gold Mouth, then I understand. Cause YG wasn't bullshit. Man, I seen YG real shit. Look, we had this white boy named Justin. No, my bad, Jason Terry. And he from Jackson, Tennessee. He said, yes, sir. Nah, I remember that shit. Hell no, I remember. Ain't no way in the hell I can't. Hell no, I remember that. I seen that shit with my eye. YG was my celly. He told me he was finna go down there and do it. He left the door open. I seen him. He went right down there and punched Gold Mouth in his shit. Gold Mouth, oh, that's what he said. And said, oh, bitch, didn't I tell you you want to die in the cell? That's what YG told me. Ooh, shit. Man. Man, yeah, that shit happened, bro. That shit was 2015, bro. It's 2025. That shit ain't nothing. It's a million Gold Mouths in the world. So that shit ain't nothing. Just some shit that happened in the penitentiary, man. Just some shit that happened in the penitentiary. So it is what it is. You made it out. You shouldn't have said Gold Mouth, because that's the first thing I thought about. If you could have said you shouldn't have said Gold Mouth though. Nah, it might not be you. But that's the only Gold Mouth I thought about though. I know this shit had happened to Gold Mouth. Nah, we just fucking with you though. But it did happen to a nigga named Gold Mouth I was in the penitentiary with though. I ain't gonna lie. Why'd you hit that man? This shit hard as hell. Never been on PC, know that. I respect it though, homie. I was just kicking shit with you though. I appreciate you hanging in there. But let me say this though. I done seen the best of the best go to PC though. North Memphis vet. I respect it. I ain't talking about you no more, though, for real. But I done seen the best of the best though go to PC. Like niggas, you can't beat the whole mob. So is you finna dab out this shit? You finna down your shield? Or what? But nah, I was just really kicking shit though. I do know another gold mouth. I know a gold mouth from North Memphis though. Another gold mouth from North Memphis. Dark skinned nigga. He got a star tattoo right here. He got a star tattoo right here. Matter of fact, I do know another nigga named Leon that was in the penitentiary with me. I think his name, they call him Hell, his name Hell Real though. Leon Real name, the other Leon that was in the penitentiary, his name Hell Real. He was Vice Lord. Good hooping ass nigga from North Memphis. Not the Hell Real from South Memphis, the Hell Real from North Memphis. His name Leon. He said he the first gold mouth. But I only knew two gold mouths. The gold mouth is Vice Lord with the star. Skinny nigga. He from North Memphis though. Yeah, I know him. I'm from Smoking City way. Which one you know? The gold mouth dog skin with the star or Leon Hair Real? With the star. Oh, okay. Damn, what this shit is? This shit done popped off or something? Smoke. Oh, this on my head. Okay. Smoking City. Shout out to Smoking City. Yeah, shout out to Smoking City, man. Shout out to Smoking City. You know, one of my teammates from Smoking City. You probably know him. They call him Big Kid. They call him Big Kid out their way. Jalopin Corn. I used to hoop with that nigga at Sheffield. Wear glasses. Man, when I turn the air on, it get too cold. Shit. Excuse me. But check it out, though. Man, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm finna lay it down. The headache still here. I will definitely get with y'all tomorrow. Y'all go back, fuck with the chat, like it, subscribe. Don't believe so much of what the out of town blog is saying, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, they gonna sprinkle the truth in with their creative minds, and you know, they gonna run with a lot of shit, man. Run with a lot of shit and oftentimes put shit on people, man. So, you know, use your own mind sometimes. How you say music. I used to chop Skinny from Young Mob at Whiteville. Oh, yeah. Man, I remember when I first got to 201, my Skinny had broke a nigga jaw. he was coming through there. Yeah, woo, I just broke a nigga jaw. Yeah, just broke a nigga jaw, bro. Skinny beef mode though. I just seen it, brother, fat man. I probably seen about 3-4 months ago. He supposed to get on the interview with a nigga though. I don't really know what happened, but reach out. Damn, I did the wrong hand. Tile skinny. I'm really plugged in over the city. Tile skinny. I'm really plugged in over this. So it's true. Yeah, tile skinny. You talking about? You talking about? He got a twin, right? Good night, gang. Boy, I fucks with Little Body Crook and his ops. They make good music. I wish they stopped beeping. Little Body Crooks. I'm gonna check that shit out. What they call you, Leon? Y'all hit that like button, man. Well, I don't know why y'all pushing on that like button. We probably had about at least 100 likes tonight. How many people was on, off, on, off, on, off? That Fago make a nigga ass move. Do you check out Turk album out subject? Man, you know what? I haven't. I heard a couple songs when he played it. I get the theme of it. You know what I'm saying? I seen 111 at first. But a solid 84 for sure. I seen the theme of it. It's a lot like a lot of the beats remixed to get that old sound. You know, I heard it. It's cool. I can't say it ain't bad. It ain't bad. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's all right. It ain't better than the BG album to me. The beats might be better. The beats might be better, but I don't like it better than the BG album. That I can say for sure. But it's more up tempo, like he's saying. He got a lot of TikTok songs on there, so you know they catchy shit. You know, me too. He trying to go viral off of it, so I can understand it. Man, I definitely appreciate that, man. I definitely appreciate that Dior Cartel. BG, yeah, BG. I like BG. I slept on BG junk. I fuck with BG, bro. I feel like a lot of folks been hating on BG, but I feel like if BG got if BG got if he have 30 songs out right now since he been out of prison, out the feds, I would say to me, 20 of them good. So out of 20 songs, 30 of them, out of 20 out of 30, that's not bad. Now all the mannerisms and he's still trying to find himself, but the music is still there. I actually can listen to BG shit though, bro. You know, as somebody who still fuck with music, you know, I don't always want to listen to nobody who 25, who 26. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm in my 30s. So I'd rather listen to some niggas who older than me, who I grew up off of, or who my age, because they still making music. Also, so I enjoy listening to. I'm sure. Matter of fact, I'm finna play BG song. To me, that's the hardest BG song he got out. To me, yeah, you can relate more. This is my favorite BG song. Like, since he been out, I fuck with it. For what they talking about? This junk just so BG. It just so BG to me though. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with it.
What you want to do
It's just so BG. And it ain't nothing Turk done dropped his whole career. To me, that's better than this shit. I just fuck with this. I like real nigga music though. Real thing. BG actually my favorite hot boy. Lil Wayne my favorite rapper in the world, but BG my favorite hot boy though.
Trying to talk with that sex boss. I ain't with that extra glossy playing with that neck boss. I did too much time, my time money with that check.
Fair use. Fair use. They probably gonna make me edit this motherfucker out.
You know what I'm thinking. I'ma leave it there. Street shit alone in the street. We gon' keep it there. Look at all these hot girls screaming when I hop out. Make Chris feels bling blinging when I hop out. Dude ain't no real gang member. He a dropout. Playing for the little homie. I hope he no top out. My dude face the dirty in the face.
L still making his suits.
I got a big bag coming when he pop out. Till he get here, me and Junior rocking without
BG back.
I'm rocking bus towns. I'm pushing big whips. I'm ripping uptown. I'm catching big checks. I got my groove back. The camera flashing when I pull up, they like, who's that? It's a real living legend. Certified stuff.
Fuck with BG.
Niggas deposit and I fuck the bank teller. You know I got a cooler, got her feeling like she's stellar. My young bitch love it, she do whatever I tell her.
That shit sounds so good in the car. Man, shit. Soups, cookies, cakes, cereal.
She be blowing doubles on the bitch, she a Latin, man. I don't give a fuck about a hater, I'm a stand on. I don't give a fuck about a hater, get a bag on. I'm the first to buy my portfolio.
I think that what it be too though. When you play a certain amount of it, I gotta stop doing it. I gotta start playing. But you know, I don't have no problem with trimming this shit out though. You know, do it for the lab. I go back and trim this shit out though. It's all good. Still go back and be monetized. It just depends on what song it be. But when it comes to BG and Turk, I fuck with BG more. Man, appreciate that Memphis all day, Memphis every day. When it comes to Turk and BG though, man, I fuck with BG a little more though. A lot more. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with him a lot more. And then check it out. How you could tell BG, you know what I'm saying? Just look at he got damn near 300,000 subscribers. Turk been out of jail so many years and he almost at 80. He really used BG name to get hot. If you really want to be honest, he used BG name to, you know, to get his shit back bubbly. And then you shitted on, ain't nothing, put the competition up. And, you know, it's some truth to what Turk say, but at the same time, nigga go about shit the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? And you can't be still happy because you talking about this shit every day. Ain't really nobody without the hot boy catalog as far as being that's facts right there. Turk act like Turk really, all you gotta do is listen to him. Turk really, you know, he got that cut in him no more. He got some cut in him. That's just like just like if I just be acting like a nigga still in Louisiana. I've been in Memphis, bro. Man, stop it. I've been in Memphis. Simple as that, man. I've been in Memphis. A nigga ain't lived in Louisiana so fucking long. Nigga ain't lived in Louisiana so long, bro. I've been in Memphis, bro. But a nigga still got tired, you know, so that's just how this shit be. But yeah. I'm out of here though, y'all. I appreciate y'all fucking with me. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We back at it tomorrow. We back on it tomorrow. I never know with y'all though. Cause sometimes a nigga come through this bitch late like this, then, you know, it be me and, you know, a couple hundred. And then sometimes, you know, y'all are surprise a nigga like this too, though. You know what I'm saying? So surprise me a little more. Yeah, hit that like button. Hit that like button. It'd be nice if y'all run that motherfucking like up before we get out of here. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. The more y'all run the likes up, man, niggas start, talk about some old shit. Stay up. I'm going bowling tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, though. I don't know why they ain't on. That shit sad that you let me know that. That shit sad, motherfucker. Make sure y'all turn them notifications on. It's sad that you would get on here and then motherfucker screen and say you gotta turn them on. Why they ain't been turned on? You see what I'm saying? But like I said, anytime Big Father go live, you it P. Say you right, P. Solid. Every time Big Father, solid, righteous, peace, undervalued. You all in the motherfucking chat. But then you gotta have your notification. Man, all right, man. All right. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. No, I'm being real. Anytime Big Father go live, man, catch the chat. P, yeah. Undervalued. Solid. Unity. All right, man. All right, man. I get it. I watch you on the TV and the phone. Man, I most definitely appreciate it, man. Undervalued. That's how you undervalued. 55. Holy City. You be on that, you be spitting so much shit. God damn, all right, man. All right. I'm just saying, though, I be seeing you, I be catching you. I'm seeing what's going on. That's why I had to get out the motherfucker. As soon as I get in the lab, you the first motherfucker I see. You hear me? Talking shit. You the first motherfucker I see. Look at her over here. That's all I say. Look at her over here. Yeah, good night though. I'm finna roll. Look at her over here, bullshit. Look at her over here showing her ass. Showing out. You can't take her nowhere. Try my face. Nah, you can't take you no motherfucking word. I know who to break you out though. Big Father breaks her out. You want to see her get open, wide open. You let Big Father go live. Shit. You let Big Father go live. Yeah, I'm getting on tomorrow. You let Big Father go live though. I might not see Miss Jones for shit 90 days. He got her undivided. You hear me? Yes, yes. Yes, yes. I'm pulling up. Appreciate it. Tell her who Big Father. Tell everybody for the Memphis people. Educate him who Big Father is. He don't know that either. He don't know that. Tell him who Big Father is. My kitchen definitely smelling like bomb ass food. Oh yeah, for that. Yeah. Yeah. Her kitchen definitely smelling like some bomb ass food. But what you do is I was just about to say the same damn thing. Take some pictures. I'm about to. Big Fall, that's for next 2 times Facebook. That's his name on Facebook. And you will see sometimes when he go live. So I done tuned in on his live a couple times. And every time I tune in, I always see Miss Jones in there. Undivided, 55, solid. I could just picture her. Solid, 55. Okay, Joe. Okay, Joe. She honorable. She definitely honorable though. I don't do social media either, really. Like I actually don't scroll on social media. I might do Instagram to I might do Instagram, you know what I'm saying, just to keep in contact with motherfuckers. But I post, but I don't do social media though. I'm not really a social media nigga. Just being real. I fuck off on the tool. I ain't no social media nigga. I post on, you know what I'm saying? I post, but I ain't no social media nigga. I don't go live on other platforms. I said I was, but I ain't no social media nigga. I be on Facebook marketing. I'm a Facebook marketing nigga. I don't care about Facebook like that. I don't care about Instagram like the shit that I network. The shit that be on there, you know what I'm saying? Like I done had the same 5,000 followers forever. And half of the motherfuckers, I know. So they want to support no nigga ass. So I really don't even care about this shit like that. Facebook just to, I guess, keep up with friends or something like that. I guess I need to start going live, but shit, I don't even know what to talk about on other platforms. Just being real. Like I got this other little platform I be fucking off on. It be like some little hosting shit, but like on IG, if I go live, I don't even really be knowing what to do on this shit. Unless I go out, throw the jury on or something like that. But I'm right. I could do that. I just repost my YouTube shit on there. You know what I'm saying? Interviews, stuff like that. But I could do some trending topics. I could trending topic. Like jump on there and go live and do trending topics. Or just post trending topics on there. I would love for all my keep doing reaction for trending topic. Okay. I would love for all my Facebook friends to follow me on YouTube. I have 10,000 subscribers then. You know, I have 10,000. I would love that. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, y'all know what? How y'all feel about this shit? Though? Real talk. Real talk. I'm finna tell y'all first. Nah, I'm gonna keep this shit to myself. Because a nigga might say this though, and might try to block it. I just thought about something though. A nigga might be in the bushes. A nigga might be in the bushes though. Let me just manifest it. What's going on, Tariq? A nigga might be in the bushes though. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Y'all know how they do me. A nigga might be in the bushes though. And then try to block me. So I ain't gonna even talk about this. Nah, this ain't no op. I just got some plans I was gonna do. Now you know what? Fuck this shit though. The nigga messy anyway though. So I don't know messy shit though. But you know what? I said I want to try to get on no jumper myself. Shit, if he can do it, I can do it. You know, I ain't trying to do it better, but if he can do it, I can do it. You know, what y'all think? If he can do it, I can do it. Let me try to get on. I mean, fuck that shit. I'm gonna try to get on no jump and really tell him what's going on in the city. You know, from my standpoint, my POV. If he can do it, I can do it. I don't want to work for no jumper. I just want to get on there. You know, get in my point of view. Just being real. Because it be so many people, like, nigga, so many people speak on the brand. I need to be the one to speak on this shit, man. Let me be the nigga that cause nigga, it's a lot of people do go about shit the hot way, the hot route. I ain't calling no name, but you know what I'm saying? I need to be the one to do this shit though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to get on no chopper. Fuck it. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna try to get on that motherfucker, man. I don't think. Now you know what it is. The thing about it is, I ain't messy enough, but me and bro got messed. You know what I'm saying? Me and bro got messed. We got different point of views. So what his point of view probably gonna be different than mine. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't that I'm getting on there, got shit to say about him. I just got a different point of view of Memphis shit. You know. That's all. So I'm just looking at it like shit. If he can get on that motherfucker and he talking about what he talking about, shit, I can get on there. Just being real. I already know what I want to talk about. I already know what I want to talk about. I can fill him in on the business because I'm the business. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I can talk about the business because I'm the business. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can talk about the mob better than anybody else to talk about this shit other than another nigga that's the mob. You see what I'm saying? So if another nigga gonna go up off this shit, anybody, then I feel like shit, you know what? If I can do it too though. You know what I'm saying? Just talking about what I talk about, but then from a standpoint, I really grew up with niggas. I really grew up with niggas. So you know what I'm saying? I know what to say, what not to say. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't getting on there and really letting Alan question me. I'm really want, I'm gonna let him question me, but I know what not to say though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no goofy shit. I just want to inform him on Memphis from a nigga who in the city. You know what I'm saying? To this day. You know what I'm saying? Not taking none from nobody. I'm just saying. I just feel like shit. If any nigga can get on this joint, I could do it too though. I just gotta figure it out. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like Tree of Family, I'm gonna close it out on this joint. I remember I had reached out to Pop Austin. This is before bro was on this joint though. I had reached out to Pop Austin and I was like, bro, I'm from the city. I'm from Memphis. And I was like, shit, this was last year though. I was like, views and shit about the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a couple thousand. I get 1,000. Y'all getting it. And I'm just looking at it because they got 70,000 subscribers. So 70,000 and my 1,000, like, we in the same ballpark. So I Instagram these men on, I DM'd them on Instagram. And I was just, trying to iron win. I ain't never heard them. Just trying to let them know, hey, I'm from the city. Who I got these going on YouTube too. So I can inform y'all on like certain this shit that go on in the city. So KP for sure. And I want to say with Big Gang. Big Gang was like, yeah, bro, we cool, let's do it. But KP was trying to get me to run my information first. I was like, hell nah, we can do an episode, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't finna give you no information and you know what I'm saying, just turn no information over to you. But I had reached out to them last year, just trying to do some content, collaborating. So I said that to say, you can reach out to motherfuckers though. And that wasn't me following no nigga move. I had already reached out to these people. It just didn't go how I wanted it to go. He's protect your neck. I used to manage for niggas be stealing game, so you have to be careful what you say. Man, hell yeah. Inspect the deck. Inspect the deck. You said protect your neck. Inspect the deck. Is that who you saying? Or Wu-Tang? Ain't that his name? Inspect the deck. Manage for Wu-Tang. Yeah, Wu-Tang. So how I get in contact with you? How did I get in contact with you? No, it's Riz. Okay. Yeah, how do I get in contact with you then? Pick your brain a little bit about some industry shit. No, it's Riz. he funny some motherfucker. he funny. Join the podcast and guess what? Yeah, join the podcast. You know what I'm saying? I know what Miss Jones look like. I gotta see what Lady Love look like. I gotta put a face with the Lady Love. Used to be around you, Wu-Tang, all that other shit. So yeah. Lady Love. Lady Love. Okay then. May I have Atlanta? You moving around, right? Did you subscribe? Sorry. Did you subscribe? Damn. Did you subscribe? 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 Yeah. It happens like this, I'm saying. It happens like this, I'm saying. Tongue twisted. I can get an artist signed up. I got two with Dr. How do I get in contact with you? You still ain't telling me anything. That's what I want to know. How do I get in contact with you? I don't tell me no more on screen shit. How do I get in contact with you? I'm trying to pivot. I'm trying to pivot to off camera, have a conversation. I'm talking about, I'm trying to set up an interview. I just want to know some shit. Yeah, I just want to know some shit to make it. That's it. That's all. I just want to know some name, know some shit. Ain't nothing wrong with the conversation. No, I'm a former artist manager from Colorado. I work in the radio here. And that's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying. It's the perfect. I still, so basically, you telling me I can't contact you though. That's basically what that's basically what this shit done boiled down to. I can't contact you because you ain't let me know how. That's just skip all the bullshit. That's what I'm trying to contact. They just skip all the bullshit. I can't contact you because you ain't let me know how. Drop your info. Like, we got plenty of talent in the city. Yes, you can. I don't know what that means. What's her outlook? I don't know what that means. What's the outlook? Get my email and I'll call you back. All right. I tell you what, I got a YouTube number. I'm gonna just give you my YouTube number, and then you can just text my YouTube number. This here right there, 92 FM Denver radio talk show. Man, that'll be dope though. I wasn't mad, you know what I'm saying, having a little conversation with you about some shit though. For real. You see what I'm saying? Hey, Tamika, you'll put 290, 901, 290, 8156 in the chat for me. 290, 8156. Nine oh one 290 8156. Just shoot me a text if you don't mind. Yeah, appreciate that. That's my YouTube number. Y'all didn't know YouTube had numbers, did it? I'm just talking. I'm just talking. That's my brother number though. I'm out home now. I'm gone too though. Y'all, it's been real. I appreciate y'all. Lay it down, time. Appreciate everybody came through. Tamika, Lady Love, Memphis all day, every day. Elwood, man. Whoever in the bushes, Tan came through. Chocolate came through. Dior came through. Dalvin came through. Man, appreciate everybody that came through. Tune in, don't tune me out.